Oh, we're live. How nice. Welcome to the stream. How nice. I did not think we were gonna go live right now, but welcome to the stream. How are we all doing today? Hey, LRG. Okay. Anyways, welcome to the stream. How are we doing today on this fine, lovely day? It is time for a stream. It's time for the Piggy news. Oh my goodness, look at how many people are watching. Nice to see you, all of you today. 99 should be here soon. We're not gonna talk about how, I just, right now, remembered the stream. Just now I remember the stream, like, just now. Okay, I'm gonna call 99. Oops, oopsie. Okay, let's go. I'm not gonna talk about how we just forget the stream, but anyways, thank you guys for joining. We're gonna explain what's going on right now. So we're gonna have, this is the Piggy News Show. We're having a interview with AJ. And yeah, AJ wife ride on Roblox, who is the I2R head who made Pig 64,
Okay, yeah.
or directed Pig 64. The 99.
I almost started a video call, which is horrible.
Wait, I almost started a video call? Or
I did.
Oh, you did. Do you have a camera?
No, I don't. I don't know what it would show though. There's no camera on here.
Alright.
See.
We're not gonna talk about how we just remembered the stream was, like, right when it.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that at all. Thank you for friending me. I don't know if I friended you, but 99 probably did. Ask him Nor's motives in the question mark game, because I doubt it. Only revenge against protection services, or ask him at least a hint. I don't think they're gonna do that. But hey, I'm willing to be proven wrong.
I think I've seen the questions beforehand that they're asking on the stage.
Okay, and are they good questions?
Well, I can say that, yeah, I think so. At least the ones I've seen were good.
Alright.
Wait, do I not have, like, VIP pumps?
I already have. Oh, I don't think I have like VIP perms, but I bought the premium thing, I think.
Oh, there's an extra layer, I think, after premium. I don't want to pay for this. I used to be able to fly around, but I don't think I can fly anymore.
Rest in peace.
Right.
So I'm saying this is not the this is not Piggy Intercity trailer. Nope. This is not Piggy Intercity trailer. This is something different. You guys did decorate. You guys decorated the stage a bit. With
I have to talk back quickly.
it's the Miss P or Mr. P egg. The Nor. The Nor screen just shows Ryder, Page, in jail. Interesting.
Where are you looking at right now, actually?
On the stage, there's a TV, and it just shows the Ryder, Page being in jail.
How do I get down there again? It's this way, isn't it? Maybe this is a hint that to Doggy CFC.
Hmm.
It would make sense if it's like a forest, right?
Maybe, I guess so. LRG says to get backstage right now.
I know, I see. It's a big announcement.
So hop to it.
Okay, yeah. You gave me props up.
So when is this starting
How do I do
again?
this? In like 50 minutes.
50?
Then why was so early? Yeah, 50.
50?
Yeah, 50.
Well, then why are we not like playing Piggy or like doing something fun?
I don't know. You decided to join this game first. You're the one that like joined this. I just joined you.
Oh, okay, I thought you guys were like prepping.
I think from what I've heard, it'll be on a Discord stage too because of the Roblox chat update.
Mm-hmm. 50 minutes. Yes, thank you, Kinetics. WAJ Fried Chicken. Why are you streaming an hour ahead? That's a great question. What? Want to answer that, 99? Want to answer that question?
I don't know the answer to that. It's a good question though.
Okay. Well, everything's ready,
I have
and
like-
people are asking you to like get backstage. So
I am backstage right now. Let me go into the stage quickly. Wait, how is this? Do you see me?
yes, I do.
I have a cold right now. Is that Russell? Like,
Doesn't sound like it.
is it Russell? I
It's
think like-
Canon.
yeah, it is.
Canon.
Hi, Russell. I have a cold. It's you. Let me just stay here.
Hmm.
We should play Piggy instead. I
Wait.
think I have to stay in the game, but you should play Piggy.
Wait. No, I have a better idea.
What is it?
Meantime, but we could actually play Piggy. What would be better for the viewers? Because my idea would be play Pig 64 or try to like beat as much as Pig 64 before we do before it starts as like a challenge. But I don't think Pig 64 has much viewer potential as the regular Piggy game does.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What do you think?
It's up to you. You could just like stay in this game for 50 minutes.
50 minutes. Oh my god.
50 minutes. It's just 50 minutes.
I guess I have to read chat.
Yeah.
Hi Russell, welcome to the chat. Hello Mr. Note. Hi Jaden. Jaden, how are you doing? Wait for the next 48 minutes to see AJ Wi-Fi. Let's play Survive Peppa Pig Walmart instead. That gets the most viewers, 1000%. No. Why are there so many people here that is 50 minutes until the stream starts and there's so many people here?
The stream's already started, so it's nothing to do.
So what's the VIP
Yeah,
area again?
You wanna go to the VC server?
This is calm right now. When we could join the VC server, it's gonna be not calm.
I don't think it'll be that bad. Besides, I can't talk too much anyways.
Okay, well, I guess we can do that, sure.
Yeah, let's move over. Yeah, let's go to... Yeah, it'll be a stage in Piggy News laser, what I've heard.
Play Half-Life 2, I would honestly want that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into VC now, okay? Into the stage. In VC7, please.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Let me join VC server.
Yep.
No. Why?
Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, just gonna pick.
Cannon
What
is
is
being
platinum?
interviewed right now. By
What is platinum? Worst thing ever.
Get
99.
I'm on the stage. So I'm so tired.
Platinum.
I don't know. It's just it's like an extra section, I guess.
It's
I think you guys
useless.
just see backstage. You can see backstage. That's like the only thing out of it, I guess.
Wow. So I
No, I
can
lost
see
my
it
way.
but not be in it. So
Yeah, exactly.
just
Let me switch my. How can I do it from here?
I could be in the the premium balcony. I miss my family at the
Oh,
hospital. I
boxes,
miss
yeah.
my firstborn child waiting for this interview. Living the Walter White life.
if I get mischief and remove time, I'm gonna fucking kill someone.
I'm gonna ping everyone to join Lily's Piggy News event. It'd be funny if we got AJ here though. I don't think we can though.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm playing Pig 64.
Don't play Pig 64, just play regular Piggy. It's like more
Play
interesting, I
intercity.
guess.
Okay, fine. We're doing random public server. Public server Piggy in the meantime while we wait. What's my username? If you guys can join me. Try to see if
I'm
you can
gonna
get my
see,
public server. That's my username. I just had it in chat.
Join the Discord.
Oh yeah, join the Discord. We haven't said that yet.
That was fast.
Did the interview start yet? The interview's starting in 45 minutes.
Interview is starting never.
The interview is starting. Oh, HS here. The interview is starting. In 10 years.
Oh, there are locked chats now. Wow.
They're all locked. I can't see how.
Yes, I do mean that. Everything I say
Yeah,
is
which
true.
is why they're gonna do a stage instead of in game.
What LRG's hosting?
But I just realized that means that some people who have premium can't like interview with the developers now, can they?
Yep.
How do they have like a workaround for that?
I don't know. Let me tell you now, I don't know anything that goes on with the Piggy News show.
Wow.
Well,
Bro,
being
they
part of
killed me.
Piggy News.
They killed me. Bro. No, I don't want to do it, but I think I have to. This.
Chat, the interview did not start yet. No. The interview did not start yet. I'm playing. It's gonna start in like. How many minutes? 45? Yeah, 45 minutes. For some reason, we started stream really early.
I blame Noah. I blame Noah. I blame Noah.
I blame 99. And I'm just playing regular Piggy, even though I want to play Pig 64. I have such an itch to play Pig 64. Maybe I'll do it in a little bit.
Let me check something.
Or a good idea, play Pig 64. Play Pig 64 post stream, after stream party. Play Pig 64 right because it's more interesting. That's what I'm saying.
Play the Lost Book. Play the Lost Book.
No, we're never playing the last book.
We should play the Lost Book. Is that Liliana? No.
With the Nor boss fight and the music, it is pretty cool. It is fire.
Dude, I was crashing out on Pig 64 at one point.
I know.
Like,
We were there. We were there.
no, it was like way after Part 2 came out.
Well, way after Part 2 came out was the Nor boss fight.
No, like, way after the whole event was done. It was like last month or something.
Why?
I don't know. That fucking event just pissed me off.
It was fun. It was super fun.
Vox was here. Wow.
Pig 64 minus friends. It reminds me of this other game called Pig 64.
Pig 64.
Pig 64 reminds me of this other game called Shipwreck 64.
Pig 64.
Okay, I'm back. What happened?
Absolutely nothing. Actually, you know what? We're gonna get some Pig 64 OST music up. Why? Because why not?
Oh, by the way, we hit 26,000. Got it today.
Congrats, everyone! Let's
didn't
say get
ping
some
because,
W's in the chat.
I didn't
Get
feel
some
like it.
W's in the chat for 26,000 for MiniToon Fan 99. Let's ping him right now. If you guys have joined the Discord, ping MiniToon Fan 99 right now and wish him congratulations. If you guys are watching this,
They added me to a GC. They added me to a GC saying no, just to say no abusing admin, even though I don't even have admin to begin with.
bro.
What the hell? What the hell?
They okay, so there's
What am I
like
gonna do?
everyone else.
No, this feels weird. It's strange and stuff.
Alright. Screw Piggy music. We don't need Piggy music.
What are you doing, anyways?
I'm playing public server Piggy. The best game ever.
Can I join you?
If you'd like to, yeah. If the server is full, which it is.
I think I need to stay here because if they're gonna give me admin, I gotta stay here. So.
This is just Pig 64 OSD right now. Also, I'm joining Book 2.
I don't have permission to use Notepad. What the hell? Let me drink.
Sing that word in 2026 is a crime. Absolutely.
I know the questions are at least decent now. What is this place?
When will AJ start the interview? AJ will start the interview when he feels like it. It could be in 1 minute. It could be in 10 minutes. It could be in 5 million minutes. It could be when Pig 64 releases. It could be when
Why are all of you
the universe implodes.
What if we could save the world?
Nice! Mods ban that guy and blow up his fucking house.
Bro.
Those are like my.
Well, we're already how many minutes into this stream? We're like
Oh, they're streaming.
not 20 minutes into this stream.
Yeah,
we
we're
have our
streaming,
first
wow.
swear word.
Alright, chat, bro. This is Kai Sinet, and like today, I'm collabing with actually I can't even make that joke no more.
What's the interview? Might as well just put something on the screen saying that when the interview is.
When is the interview gonna start? I've been waiting.
Nova.
Why is there someone trapped in a box over there?
Guys, should I plug the video in again?
Please no. Please don't.
When is the interview? The interview is in approximately how many minutes? 16? No.
100.
No, 26? Wait, no. 36. 36 minutes. 36 minutes. I can do math. Trust.
Yeah, Noah's smart.
I'm so smart.
If
I
you're
am
so smart, Then what's 2 plus 2 then?
Onion?
Noah, why did you kill my dog?
Why did I kill your
Kill
dog?
my dog. Yeah, why did you do it?
Because it, deserved it.
How dare you?
I had an interesting dream last night.
What was it? Did I kill someone?
No, 99 was in my house for some fucking reason.
I'm sorry, what?
I can only imagine that.
Okay.
Dude, I
That
never
was-
even saw his face before. Why did I have?
Bro, I'm being chased by the Vegeteers.
Is he even here?
Can you can you turn him into a soup, hopefully?
I'm gonna turn 99
Get
into
the
a
god, paranoia, paranoia.
I mean, you have to
I
admit,
really
the
want to spend
Vegeteers theme is
780
really
Robux
good.
on this. I want
Are
to
they
spend
here? I don't
780 Robux. Waste my Robux on this.
I thought, if you're the Piggy News, if you're a Piggy News admin, why don't you already automatically have that?
I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, these are the questions I'm wondering. Okay.
Rejoice in Piggy News. All hail Piggy News.
Please don't say that.
When will Piggy Branch Realities drop the Haunted Mall revamp? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know.
Oh wait, I do have it.
Ask Neo's Void.
What if I do this now? Please work, please work. Bro, it says I don't have permissions, no clip, but I have like the little hammer by my username.
Ah!
Oh.
No.
You have free cam?
Leggy Vegeteers.
Wait, no, I do
How
have
do
free
you
cam.
not
I do have free. I do have free cam. Yeah. But I can't like
Ow.
no clip or anything. It shouldn't notice me.
No, I'm trying to join you. Is there a link by any chance?
I'm in public
I guess.
server Piggy. It's just-
Oh, okay.
So you're just gonna have to find me. My server right now has
Who tries?
5 people, I think. Let's see. Oh wait, no, it has 6 people.
Is that the only AJ that is in this VC?
Contemplating what to
How's
do.
it going, AJ?
Oh, hey, AJ.
AJ, when is intercity coming out?
I'm contemplating on what to do exactly. But because
Hi AJ. Is he gonna unmute or is he just?
you're just here, you're just vibing. Where did I leave this save on?
Why you
I'm excited for this interview. I can't wait to see it.
AJ, I have a dying question. Can you please explain to me why these goofballs decided to start the interview an hour before it even happens?
Yes, I really like. Yes, that's a great question.
Yeah, I want to know that too. Okay. All of us want to know.
The split, I know that's you, bro.
The split is here. Oh my goodness.
Not for
I
long.
know that tone of
I can't
voice.
say. I just wanted to drop by and say hi.
I know that tone of voice, bro.
I'm too recognizable. They found me. Ah,
A Derby's here.
Derpy Derpy.
Nah, we're getting the whole squad in here.
Yeah.
Squad pulling up.
Please say Derpy Derby Piggy the Lost Book.
OMG, I can't believe we have 2 Misfits devs in this chat.
Hi Debbie.
When it,
Hey,
Duppy, when is Piggy Misfits releasing?
I have no clue.
1995.
1995? Wow. Oh,
Holy crap! That's actually incredible.
Wait.
Does anyone know how like the interview's gonna work? Does anyone know? Or...
AJ's
That
one?
is a question.
Yeah, AJ's one.
It's just gonna be text, no, it's gonna be Roblox chat.
Yeah, but Roblox chat's censored for most people.
I'm pretty sure they make it so the chat is displayed on the UI as well. So,
How's it
They
going
did,
for you,
that makes
Derby?
sense.
It's going alright.
You wish.
How about yourself?
I'm doing fine.
You feeling ready, AJ?
Yeah.
Well, that's the
Gonna be
first
awesome,
I
bro.
heard his voice.
Wait.
Wait, AJ, text me what the reveal is going to be. I remember you said there's going to be something big. I don't know what you're talking
Wait,
about.
what? Wait.
Yeah, I will.
What is mixed with the
You're a little late, bro.
Back in time.
A little bit late. Okay, gotcha, AJ. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, that is today, isn't it? I just checked the date. Okay, cool.
Pig 60 is boring after you complete it. I disagree. It is very fun to 100%. It's very fun
Pig
to
64 is a
speedrun
very
it.
well crafted, thought out experience.
It's very fun to speedrun it. I've had lots of fun after it released.
Slurp.
What question will you ask AJ Fried Chicken? I don't know.
Ooh, fried chicken. I'll take some.
Oh, wow, guys.
It's been long since I last saw P64.
I hope the
Yes,
interview goes
yes.
well. That's all I'm going to say.
Yes, I hope it goes well too.
What goes well?
The interview.
What interview?
The interview.
It was terrible.
The
which
interview. The interview to end all interviews.
One? The interview?
Yes, it's just the interview.
Oh, I had no idea we were live right now. Yeah, my bad.
Bro was about to drop
No.
like massive law.
I was literally about to go. I was gonna start talking about something that maybe I shouldn't say on stream.
That would have been
It's
funny.
So basically, Piggy is not a pig, guys.
It's actually a cow.
What? I feel so betrayed.
Oh wait, no.
feel
We have
betrayed as
to go
well.
back to the classic theory, guys. That torture is Piggy,
Oh yes, please.
and obviously
Torture.
99's theory that Finley is Felix.
Oh, yes,
It's not a
that.
theory, it's true.
It is true. Yes, it's true.
Undenied
I mean, look at them.
canonicity.
They look similar. They are the same person.
Yes, I agree.
So if Piggy and Mother look similar, does that mean they're the same person?
Sure.
No, there's other reasons for it, okay? It's an actual theory. Like, it's an actually good theory as well.
Yes, Torturous
How
Piggy
good of a theory
also
are we,
is
how
good.
good of a theory are we talking?
Like, a really good theory. It's better than, like, Creecraft's theories all the way back.
I'm sorry.
Creecraft's theories are not a high bar to clear.
I know.
Piggy theory. Do I convince Piggy theory to do an episode on Finley? Is
Welcome to Piggy Theory 101.
I think you should convince
99
Piggy
happy
Theory to
if I did
do an
that.
episode on Torturous
You should.
Piggy.
If I ask them if I can host a short talking about it,
They probably won't let you do that, though.
I'm gonna.
AJ, your
message
mic is
them
on, by the way.
I know.
I was just saying, because it's, like, making noises.
I mean,
so.
yeah, this is the first time I've heard his voice.
First time.
Yes,
Is it gonna
first
be
time
in the
ever.
game?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I gotta, like, ask LRG or something. It's happening.
Hey, dude, we want to know. Is Torture Piggy?
I will detect LRG. LRG.
Wait, hold
I
up. I think a great question for this interview
Oh
is
yeah,
to
there's an
ask.
event. There's an event page on the game. It starts
Is
at
there?
7 p.m.
Yeah, in 30 minutes.
Do I?
Exceptionally, the questions will be asked. Oh wait. It says that questions will be asked on the Discord server stage.
Oh, so they're just staying in game for no reason.
Right, hang on. I look away for 1 millisecond, and now there's like 3 other people who I've never seen before in here. Who are you people?
Who are you? What have you done?
What is your
with-
purpose? Anyway, since no one's talking, I would like to put up a national debate. That, in my public opinion.
Check.
I have full rights to believe that Piggy is indeed a pig.
What?
Give this man a round of applause.
Thank you.
Truly.
He has some tips for questions.
It's been a while since
Oh, yeah.
9020. I've talked to 9020.
I'm still 90. I'm still 20.
John, let your stars!
Still think Ronald.
John, let your stars! John, let your stars!
We can stop with the soundboard, please.
Hey, you better join it, guys.
Join the Discord.
Bro, I can't see anything in chat right now. It's
But
just
guys,
so long.
should I ask AJ on the interview about the Pig 64 lion skin?
I don't know about
Wanna
that.
know what you should ask AJ?
What should I ask AJ maybe?
What color Ronald is?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What? I didn't hear that greatly.
What color Ronald is?
What color Ronald is?
He's Ronald.
Ronald's
McDonald.
colored, obviously.
I'm not doing this again.
Yeah, he's Ronald
No,
McDonald.
he's not pink. He's not pink. Before you say it, he's not pink.
He is. His Pig 64 Ronald is.
As
It's
you can
RV
see.
sized.
Yeah, another one of these.
Well, I'm gonna have to go for a moment, but I'll try and come back.
You can't. You can't.
Uh,
You're staying here.
I wish I could. How long is the interview gonna last for?
It's gonna last for a specified amount of time.
Normally they go on for like 2 hours because like 1.5 hours of those is just questions. The VIP questions.
Oh,
Yes,
the
they
channel's
spend
full
so
in the.
long.
Hey, Split, I
when?
sent you a friend request on Discord. Can you check
When
out
is
quick?
the announcement?
I think the stage for
I
the
think,
whole
like, at
thing
the
is
end.
full.
Like at the
Wait,
very,
is this
very
actually-
end, or like the end of the
Wait.
base?
I think you can. I don't think you can.
I'm honestly not sure. I think maybe like
Split, what do you
maybe
say?
at like
Wait,
the very end.
Split, what did you say?
So if you go on the Piggy News server and you scroll down, it says active now. Total members 10,890, and it's locked.
What is the Piggy News stage?
I don't know if that is a stage, but there's 10,000 people in there, so I presume that's what's happening.
There's not gonna be 10,000 people for the Piggy News stage, okay? That's like the total members.
It says total members 10,890. 90, not 90.
90, like 9020.
And the
Just
channel's
send me a
locked.
screenshot of what you're saying.
You're in the server. Just scroll
I'm
down.
in the server, but I don't know what you're seeing.
Right, click
I'm
on
not
it.
seeing any of that.
Click on it.
Click on what?
Scroll
The
right
main
down.
stage? Yeah, I've scrolled.
Oh wait, it's gonna be in the main stage.
Yes. Why would
Okay, never mind. What was that?
What even is this?
Okay.
Who are you people?
I
My
don't know what
headset
this
just went.
What are y'all's favorite skin?
It did it again.
My favorite skin is horns. It always has, always probably will be. The interview has not started yet. It will start in approximately
Orange will
20
hide
minutes.
in the shadows, ready to attack.
We'll
My
start-
favorite skin is
20 minutes.
Wait, typing
Wait, hold on.
Why can't I know
That's
click?
also my favorite skin. My favorite skin is also
because I really like the design of, and I think the animations look really good on. So that's why it's my favorite skin.
What skin is it?
My favorite skin is Book One Pandy.
No, no.
disgusting.
No, it's not.
Okay, if I'm being honest,
Absolutely not.
my favorite skin is Farmer Mr. B, without a doubt.
Very base.
You mean Farmer Humpty Dumpty?
When does the interview start?
Who dare? Right. Who
On
called
the
him
hour.
Farmer Humpty Dumpty? I have words.
I do apologize for calling Mr. B Humpty Dumpty like
Alright,
Oh,
so
it's
MiniToon's
random
here.
thing. It's
Ahoy,
random
MiniToon. I'm
Random thing. You should have gone
joking, I
on the
know it.
realm yesterday, or like in the morning or whatever.
It couldn't. It was too late. You took like 3 hours playing Clash.
I didn't play Clash for 3 hours. I played like 3 games and then I just went scrolling.
You played like 3 hours of Clash.
That was a-
3
that was
games
no
not take
Clash.
3 hours.
Random 99 is
Or
That
you
wasn't
playing
Clash.
that?
I wasn't doing Clash.
Or
I
you
was just
playing that? You
scrolling
said you were
through
playing
shorts.
Clash.
I played 3 games of Clash and then scrolled through shorts for like 1.5 hours.
Alright guys, well these two is a yappy.
Okay.
What's your favorite Poppy Playtime
Whatever.
character?
Doughy. He's stretchy,
Oh,
he's
he's
gummy, he's squishy, he's funny. D-O-E-Y.
Doughy's Peak. Anyone else? Anyone else got a favorite?
There's no,
Prototype.
there's never
I
been.
probably don't
Pass
even
already.
need to say anything.
Come on guys. There's gotta be some other people.
There's never been
Okay,
a
good talk.
skin. Honestly, if Doughy would be added into Piggy, all of Piggy's problems would be solved.
Just add
Okay,
Doughy.
why would they even add dough in the first place?
Because
Right, so basically, here's
Doughy
what
is
happened. Don't worry, no, I got this. Me and Noah would make a community skin that is doughy, and it'd win.
Wait, we could just make something that looks like doughy. You know, have the same like color and shape, and stretchy arms and stuff like that. You could possibly
No,
do
we
that.
need Doughy and Piggy. We gotta do this.
Doughy and Piggy is.
We name him Doughy.
We're so good. We're so funny.
No,
Doughy.
you have like 20 minutes left.
I know.
Oh,
So
20
the
minutes.
normally the game gets full, like sometimes. So.
There's no way this server's gonna be full for a
Alright,
Piggy
when
news
is
show.
the interview happening?
Sometimes it's gets full.
Hey,
On the
hey,
hour, Mubes,
hey,
on the hour. On the hour.
hey. Oh my god, Pig 64 gameplay, what the Sigma?
What are you doing right now? I should probably do
I haven't played Pig 64 in how long?
Who's playing? Is it 99 or no?
This is actually Revenite. The song I'm playing is Revenite. If you can
Wait,
hear
so
it through my mic, that'd be crazy.
Every single time I think about
Just
Pig
like,
64, I
who's
think about
playing
the
right
door
now?
quest. Because the door quest is, oh my god.
The mouse key quest is here, guys.
Okay, I'm very confused. Who is
Because, you
streaming?
know,
Who is the one streaming?
No one's streaming. Why? I'm just sitting there doing nothing.
I'm gonna read some of chat messages. Homer skinning Piggy when? Okay, I'm not reading chat anymore. Actually, a Homer skin would be pretty cool. I've just got pinged. Only stupid cats sit here. Dumb cat box. Can we show
You
this on
remember
stream?
when,
I feel like this is law related.
It is low rated.
Yeah, see? The most popular
Katie.
Poppy Playtime video has like 240 million views. Yes, but I don't play it because it's too laggy on my phone. Which is the Sleep
Noah, I
Well
do
music
ask,
video.
did you do the Veggie Tears quest yet?
I
Not
did,
bad.
yes.
Has
Good,
there ever been a living vegetable in the Piggy universe? Vi has for the rights of inanimate vegetables. Wow.
Ever
Peak
since I
song.
unlocked the Veggie Tears, I've been using it ever since.
I shouldn't have stayed awake this night. I'm making this definitely a longest game night.
Bro, it is a very silly idea to do a Among-Us game night at 11 PM.
It's 11 p.m. That's at your time. It's not 11 p.m. for everybody. And
It's
the time
11
when I'm
PM
watching
for
it.
you too,
But
99.
still, it's for you.
Yeah, it's 11 p.m. for me, but I don't. It doesn't matter. So let's been
Who's
awake all day.
hosting the game night? And without me,
I haven't
there's
been
gonna
awake.
be no
I haven't been
comedic
awake.
effect.
I haven't been awake all day. Okay.
There'll be no comedic effect. It'll be so boring. There'll be no laughs because I'm the one who makes everyone laugh for real. Right, guys? Right?
No,
Everyone start
I don't think
laughing.
a single person has laughed at your jokes. Screaming.
I have. Maybe. I don't
99
know.
just laughed then. 99 just laughed then when I
That was
pretended
not a laugh, that
to
was me
play.
sniffing.
99 just laughed then because can we rewind? Replay?
That was me sniffing because I have a cold.
Guys, look at how many people have been interviewed for the wall of guests on the news team.
Yeah, did you know originally I was gonna have an interview at some point? I don't know if I ever will.
What are we looking at?
MiniToon
They were
fan
gonna do one
99.
for me.
Wow.
It's crazy.
This is a horrible time to screenshot me, by the way. Like, barely anybody else is speaking. But
Alley's
Honestly,
is a horrible place in the story, plus the map
in
isn't so great
This
either.
VC streamer should get interviewed by the Piggy News Show, to be honest.
Who?
I think
Split is the funny one.
Where's my
See, someone in
truck
chat
going?
agrees. HS agrees. I am the funny one.
Split is funny.
oh yeah, shit. I was supposed
Hi,
to do something.
Jacob.
I'm
How
actually
are
supposed to
you?
be doing something right now.
The interview will start in approximately 15 minutes.
6-7 minutes.
Eclipse, yeah. Yay!
So the
Can I
interview,
even join the game?
bro. So let me get this straight. The Piggy News creators interviewed their own creator.
Dude, look at this giant
The interviewees interviewed themselves.
cinema.
Piggy
Look at that.
News
Peak
interviewed
Yes.
themselves.
Yes.
Pete
I'm gonna
Date
join the
interviewed
game.
himself.
Would anybody like to come sit down with me. I'm gonna stay in the game while I go so I can keep my spots.
Yeah, I got you. I'll be right there.
Has anybody got? Has everyone else got like premium? Can Noah, have you got premium?
I do.
Okay.
Where are you?
Doggy's funeral.
Where are you?
Doggy's funeral. I love Doggy's funeral. I love it.
Hello, hello.
Where's
Split has arrived. I'm definitely 99. What are you doing? Stop licking the wall, 99. Come on, man.
Oh, his bags. Hello, bags.
We got a job to do.
I'm gonna do something.
Okay, where's the platinum thing? I'm gonna go into the platinum thing so then I look really special. There we go.
Platinum thing? I don't
Backstage
know.
access.
Thing. I have
Oh
premium.
wow. No one's even. Intercity pay to win? Wait, MA? MA joined or MA in?
I'm going to buy every single.
No, like he joined the server, not the VC.
No, MA. Is MA
They
live?
just stole this phone.
I don't think so.
Where
Hi
are
guys.
you? Where are you?
I'm here.
Split?
I'm here now. I'm right behind you.
Oh.
Hey, was it the last news show? Where? Oh, where were we?
Or we were down.
What was it
there.
for last time we were
Well,
here?
hello,
we was
MA.
here before.
Welcome to the party.
We were down here. Like we were down.
MA. See, I told you, MA, we're gonna come, guys.
All right.
It only started the intercity news thing.
Oh wait, yeah, I gotta sit down.
Is that Paul Poppy Seed I see?
Oh, Paul Poppy Seed.
Only started the intercity news thing.
Guys, I found Paul Poppy Seed.
When what?
I found Paul Poppy Seed.
Hey guys, you wanna hear a funny joke?
Was that the funny joke?
What do you? No. The funny joke is the funny. Right, let me speak. The funny joke is, what does one? I will kill. What does one moth say to the other moth?
What was that, Split? I didn't quite hear that joke.
I didn't even have to say it, and everyone started laughing. That is Brit. No.
Why am I spinning?
MA's spinning. I found. Oh, wait, what the? Wait, who's? HS has turned into a helicopter. I repeat, HS has turned into
To the bot, to the cutscenes, to the chase scene.
Oh.
From the map to the bot, to the cutscenes, to the from the map to the bot, to the cutscenes, to the chase scene.
Sorry, what?
Oh, this theme right now. Everyone check stream. Everyone check stream for the most for the music that's playing on stream right now. The music.
Every
What
time
the
I
burning
try
hell
to
is
ask
this?
It's so
MA the
good.
same question, I get interrupted by 10 other people.
All right, let's keep interrupting memes.
Isn't that a better way?
Everyone, shut up.
Random.
No. God damn it.
Random thing.
Guys, if you hear, say I.
Hi.
So this is 99. We gotta wait for 99.
What stream? What game is
AJ's
this? The game.
AJ's here. No, he isn't. AJ's not
He's in the
here.
game.
No, he's not.
The game is the Piggy News Show. The Piggy News Show.
AJ fight, bro. He's in a suit. Bro is ready.
He is
As
ready.
you can see, folks, AJ is all ready for this interview.
Platinum's useless.
I would like
like
to
quarters, I
pause everything and just mention that MA started his latest video saying "Okie dokie, folks," and it's the greatest MA video
I
ever exists.
bet after the interview he's gonna come back to his PC.
Oh, I hear music. What is going on?
I don't hear shit.
That's the soundboard, I think.
Oh, let me
Right, who just triggered with the sound?
That was the soundboard.
Oh, this one guy. Calm down. Listen here, Bob.
About to explode.
Wait, oh wait, you can mute soundboards. There we go. Now countdown is I can't speak. Okay.
Hey! Don't test my anger, buddy!
Where's everyone
You
going?
wanna get me mad?
I'm reading through something. I have a list of
I'm
I have a
joining.
list of all the questions. That's
I'm
gonna be said.
joining.
Oh wait, yeah, I
99.
forget. 99, you're like one of the people who helped with this.
You wanna get me mad?
Wait, so they tried to teleport me backstage, but I died.
Hey! Don't test
I'm
my
gonna send
anger, buddy!
AJ a connection.
You wanna get me mad?
99, please
connect-
add to the questions that
Let's see
to
if this
ask
works.
AJ about the lion skin, the
I
Pig
can't,
64
I
lion
can't ask
skin.
her.
Ask
It's
him
like-
about the
are they
Pig
actually-
64
are they-
lion skin.
Are they genuine good questions, or are they just like,
Pig 64
like
lion
we're gonna
skin.
get solid info from this, or are they just gonna be like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
they're genuine good questions.
okay.
And I,
'Cause-
and I have, there's a reason why they are genuinely good questions.
Let's see if this works.
Yeah, you know, the typical Piggy News questions are questions like, oh, no, why not?"
These are the typical Piggy News questions.
There we are.
Oh, you don't even know what I'm
Typical-
planning right now.
These are the typical Piggy News questions. Listen up. AJ Fried, what is your name?
Perfectly
They
timed.
keep trying to teleport me back, but I don't have any.
What is your Roblox username?
Nothing tried to take me back.
God damn.
Can I ask AJ a question?
What is
We
Sig?
gave some random person an admin, by the way.
Do you know how it feels to
Can I have that?
decay?
Bro.
99, give me a sword, please.
Bro,
Oh, I can do it. Yeah.
how do I get up there?
Oh my god, I'm getting connection.
Fly.
Here it is.
Guys, I'm sorry, I can't connect with you.
Look, guys. Okay.
Trying to speak in like modern, like modern Roblox talk. Alright guys, that needs to be my connection. Wait, hold on. Say no, Noah, save my seat. Anyone sitting here and you're gonna get drop kicked.
Where
If
are
you
you?
walk over here, we've got MA and memes are like ready to.
Oh, where's
There's random
MA?
thing,
Where's MA?
Random, where are you?
I'm at the top floor.
Oh wait, actually,
floor.
instead of sitting down, we should just line
Wait,
up
how do I
here
get up
ready.
there? How do I get up to the top floor?
Okay, I'm here.
I thought I was on top
Hang on,
floor. I wasn't.
Oh, they
Excuse me,
bring Nova
fellas.
every time.
Excuse me, and I go. Yep.
Nova's the only
All
other
right.
person.
How the hell do I get up there? don't
So
know.
my question to you, HMB Roblox, is, you're not AJ, so why are you here? No. I'll go back.
Oh, balcony? It's a buy to get up. Are they at the buy to get up there?
Split the sausages here. No, I'm gonna go
No,
sit
but you
next to
here.
Noah.
Wait,
I'll
wait,
sit
I
next to
have to buy to get up there?
Alright,
I'll wait. It's okay. It's okay.
Can I
I don't
come
wanna- I don't want to leave.
I'm
Noah
not
on
buying.
Change my name.
HS.
I'm not. Oh my god.
The green guy.
I see you, Noah. I see you too. I don't really see you.
Why
but
do I
sure.
keep getting admin?
HS, get up. That's my seat.
Yeah, I have all the questions up.
HS, why did HS took split seats? Wow, that's crazy.
The green guy. The
That's
Ruby.
pretty
Bro.
Hi. Hello. Dude. Get out.
Okay, you know what? Where are you all sitting?
I'm backstage right now.
Oh, great.
Flash
Oh, that's nice.
Wait, hang on. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna
Oh,
run to the
okay.
start of the thing so I can
Servers
do the
are
first one to ask
restarting.
AJ a question. That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright,
on.
I'm gonna rush to the front. Rush to the front. We're rushing to the
Yeah,
front.
no, you do that too. Yeah. Everyone rush to the front. If you're in the stream, everyone just rush to the front. Yes, it is.
I'm so excited for it is wide.
Who is
I
this?
think it's gonna be on a Discord search. They might be VC.
Alright,
They might be.
here we go.
Kill them though. Right.
Run!
Loading.
Run to the front.
Wait, I'm not there. I can't see.
Are you kidding
No,
me?
wait,
What
I can
the
skip
hell?
loading. I can
do.
skip the loading. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
I can skip the loading? That's what it was? Oh my gosh. Okay, well.
Bro, it's not working.
Wait, they
Was it
did?
always
Add
up
it to
like
my
that?
avatar.
Yeah, they made
Wait.
it more expensive.
They did
I mean,
what?
that's your fault. Okay, that's completely your fault.
What did I do?
What?
You asked for take what the point of platinum was.
Alright, back to
Oh my,
premium.
yeah,
Back to
me too.
premium seats. Back to
Okay,
No,
premium
I
Wait,
just
seats.
what
edited it.
happened? What
It's in,
happened?
Nothing was
There. It's a scam.
No, we're not.
Right, I've got my
No,
spot.
let's do this one.
Bro, where are you, Split?
I'm in line. I'm in the line.
Can I not
Oh,
reset
Noah.
myself? I can.
Quick, Noah, go on. Wait, I want Noah is allowed to go in front of me. Noah, here, you can stand in front of
Oh,
me.
you guys are interviewing me
They didn't
and
move to
memes
platinum, it's
actually
still
right now.
free.
You guys are interviewing
No,
memes.
it's still in print.
This is my OG avatar. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
No, I see where you guys are. I will join soon, maybe.
Where are you all? I'm so confused.
Yo. What is good?
I didn't mean to just say yo.
I can.
Wait, actually.
No clip.
Oh my god, you know what I just did?
What are they doing?
Bro, I don't have problems anymore.
Yeah, I wonder why. Can we get a flashback to the
Wait,
last thing that
wait,
happened in
wait.
99? Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Where are you guys?
That's right.
I'm just. Are you guys in the balcony?
I'm in the queue. I
Oh yeah,
waited
they
a
made it
little
so
bit.
you have to have like the expensive premium to ask questions.
Oh,
Does
Are we
it really
sure?
have s-
Did they really?
Yeah.
Do you
That's
have
what
premium,
please.
Bebe?
What?
Do you have premium?
I just bought it. Yeah.
Alright. I was gonna say, if you wanted me to ask the question, I could ask it for you.
Wait, is this
Hey, how much
premium? No,
even
it's
is
still
it?
the old premium. Never mind.
Alright.
I know what they did. Oh.
I know what
Wait,
you
how do I
did.
get back to ask a question?
It says we're in the wrong server.
No, Mimo's. Yeah.
MiniToon99, aka Mr. Joe, can ask questions. ID
AJ's in here
can.
too, so no.
AJ's
that?
in here?
Mimo's and AJ are in here.
You're in the
so,
wrong
yeah.
server. We're
Oh,
in the right
yes.
server. We're in the right server.
AJ, we're in the right server, in the right one.
When does it
You
start?
guys are in the wrong server.
Memers is in here. Potate is in here.
silly sausage.
AJ's in here too. So
AJ's in here.
Right,
When
guys.
does it start? When does it start?
in 4 minutes.
2 p.m.
4 minutes. Okay.
Wait,
Yes, and
Where's
The
I
questions will last about an hour, so I'm just gonna dip because I've got to go for a minute. I'll be right back. Save my spot in line. Okay, no one
I
push
don't
in
see
front
any
of me.
servers.
I'm screenshotting it. Okay, if anyone moves in front of me, you're gonna get drop kicks. All right.
Mr. Noah's not the same
Well,
as
mate.
MiniToon Fan 99.
Bro, someone
Yes.
said AKA. Like, they think
What?
Fan 99 AKA Mr. Noah.
Same person. Wait, hold on.
Not the
Wait,
same
how does
person.
wait. We have
How does
Finley
this
is
work-
Felix,
how does this work with the
Piggy is
chat?
Torture, 99 is Noah. Theory confirmed.
Oh my god, I joined.
Wait, is there 2 servers active?
Yeah, there's 2.
Yeah. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Don't say it.
8, 9. I think in the future, genuinely, they're gonna change how the numbers go, so that'll never happen again. Hello, Noah.
Oh shit,
Nice,
there's a
but-
Piggy news stage. Move to the Piggy news stage.
What the
Wait,
flip?
actually?
Yeah, move to the Piggy news stage.
Your server's restricted, by the way. MiniToon.
Really?
Yeah,
Am I
it doesn't
joined?
let anyone.
There isn't a stage?
Yeah, there's a
Is this
Piggy
how-
news stage on right now. Join.
No, it is. No, is it? Is it?
That's what
Alright,
I
well, I
said.
guess we're going. I'll be seeing y'all later. Alright, to the Piggy News stage, I guess. Chat, I'm not joining the stage. Sure, raise hand disabled. I see how it is.
Did I start and do something accidentally? Or I don't think I'm meant to be here.
Alright. Rest in peace, 99. Who's
Yeah.
trying to figure things out.
We're not here, but
I'm getting down.
issues right now. I'm experiencing issues where it's not letting me in the server with AJ. I think either the server is full or something's wrong with Roblox.
I'm in the server, but I think it's full. There's a
Yeah.
lot of people here.
I don't.
Alrighty.
It's not full.
I'm in the stage, by the way, y'all, and they can't hear me, so that's what's going on. But no, go get seated. I am seated. Should I sit down where y'all can sit by me, though? Probably. I mean, Oh, okay. You know,
Alright. Oh,
sure.
servers
You know what?
restricted.
Why not?
Strange.
We're just gonna.
Yeah,
this is a good.
servers
This is a good
restricted
seat.
'cause I'm guessing it just got too full. Alright, people are just gonna join me. They're all
Please?
gonna join me.
How did?
AJ
How?
and everyone else is gonna be joining me. So.
How did this happen? How did this happen? As to how this happened. I'm floating.
Right,
I wonder-
yeah, servers restricted, so. Oops. I don't know what that's all about, honestly. $99, do you have the questions? If you're still up here?
Probably should
yeah, I
turn
do.
down the music a little bit. Because it's gonna go to the epic
Alright,
stuff.
good, yeah.
You don't have admin, so you can't bring you backstage.
You don't have. Who didn't give you admin?
It gets removed every time I join a new server.
Oh, yeah, then you're given the temporarily one.
I wonder why.
I wonder. I think AJ. Yeah, AJ is here. Alright, cool.
Is he in the Piggy News stage as well?
Yeah, he's in the backstage. Alright, cool.
These are all the fans. Yeah, are they
AJ
changing
should
servers?
be here too, I think.
I think they are actually changing servers, so probably best to leave. Yeah, that's a good idea. Leave and join 99 probably. Hopefully, yeah, MA is here, Muse is here, AJ's here, and LRG.
Oh, he's in the stage now.
Okay, this is the right one.
Yep.
Well, they can get a better seat now.
Oh, cool.
No.
Alright, 99. I apologize, but you have to go now.
Alright.
No, I don't want to join the community. Why?
Alright.
No, sure, we'll go in this seat.
Alright, AJ, you ready? You can speak now. Are you ready?
Alright, let's get the camera on. Focus on the show.
Hello, can you hear me?
I have no- Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, great. Okay, cool. Alright, you ready to begin?
Yes, I am.
Let's turn up AJ a little bit.
Wait, I think the server got full very quick. That's nice. Alright, cool. Let's go.
Alright, let's start the interview. Are they all gonna hop on the seats or something? Who knows?
Alright, AJ, you were told, I think they sent you instructions per DMs. Alright, begin.
Really see anything.
We can begin. I think I sent you them in DMs too. I sent you them in DMs.
Or just let me know when to walk out.
Yeah, I will.
Welcome to the Piggy News Show. I'm Leo, your host today. Leo, should we LRG?
Alright, AJ, you can walk up. Cool.
Hello.
Also, this was stressful. This was stressful
Yeah.
to plan. This was very stressful to plan. Alright. Awesome. Okay,
It's
so I'm
done.
gonna be managing the stage and and then welcome everyone to the game. Oh God. Alright. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. How about you?
I'm doing great. Alright, awesome. So you obviously don't have chat, which is why we're doing this here today on stage. We usually do it in chat. The guest gets to chat. We were gonna do a last minute feature for that, but Roblox was like, nope. So yeah, welcome. Glad to have you here.
Dames.
Thanks for having
Rip
Of course.
Rip
Alright.
Roblox.
So we have a bunch of questions that we're gonna ask you about, like overall Tensol, I2R, 664. And yeah, we'll be going through them. I
Please,
think you got
Lions.
ready for them as well.
Yep, I'm ready to go.
Alright, so the first question on the list is actually Tensol related. And I think it's something that a lot of people have been, talking about, wondering in what way Tensol is going to be involved. And so, how is Tensol involved in or affect the speed of development for I2R moving forward?
Yeah, so in terms of our partnership with Tencel Studios, I think for us, Team I2R is like a very small group of developers. We haven't really ever had like a full team, maybe like earlier on, but we never had like a full team, especially scripting wise. Ever since 2024, we never really had like a true scripting unit, and that's kind of forced us into positions where things get delayed and we have to wait on other people to become available. And so the goal with Tencel Studios is that they're going to help us build that consistency, right? You see a lot of quality stuff from Team I2R, and that's always like our goal, is to push out the best quality things, but obviously the timeliness of it is always very inconsistent. And so the goal with working with Tencel Studios is that they're going to help us build our visions and release them more consistently.
Awesome. Just so you know, I'm having to do this in game, like typing the answers in game and on call.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
No, it's fine. No, just because like a lot of people are wondering what's taking so long, and so I'm managing two things.
I got you. Yeah. Maybe you can have someone else operate it or something.
I was wondering that, but I don't think is 90. I think 99 might have access to the system. 99, if you're on here, can you help?
Listen, now they want 99 subs.
Alright.
I don't have any admin pumps, so I can't do anything on this side of things.
Alright. Oh, alright, great. I'm gonna
also-
give you the panel.
I'm also writing out all the questions into a document that Potato gave me, so I can't like do anything else.
Alright, then I'll have to continue doing it alone. Alright, awesome. It doesn't matter. So, next question being, I'm gonna go
AJ
to the campaign side real quick. I'll leave Tensol on a break for a tiny bit. So the campaign related stuff. So we learned that Mr. P is still alive. What role will he have in the future? If that's something you can talk about or share.
Okay, that's a big question.
Yeah.
So with Mr. P, I don't want to get too into it. I think I've already kind of given a lot away, but obviously, we haven't been using Mr. P for no reason, right? I think Mr. P is a character that I really like to work with, and I think he was super well developed in book 1, but I think there's so much more you can do with him considering his role in the story. So in terms of going forward, there's definitely a role that we have in mind for him with the future of Team I2R. Again, I won't get too into what that role is, but he will be present and he will have a significant part in the story going forward.
Good.
Awesome. Alright. Yeah. Cool. And will we see more of, or like I guess next up, like in the next question moving forward into another campaign related one, will we see more of the 3 Vegeteers and Mrs. P in the future?
Yeah, so with the 3 Vegeteers, to be honest, when I first came up with them, the main thing was I wanted to expand the world of Abalia and the vegetable species, and I wanted to do that through the 3 Vegeteers, but the fan response has been so massive regarding them that I feel like we have to bring them back to some way. So there are definitely plans that are being worked on to have them return, and it's relatively soon as well. So I do expect them to come back. Yeah.
Awesome.
Good. Good. I like the Veggies. Very good.
Next up being a mouse key quest question and Teep 3, which is something I'm guessing a lot of people have asked you about or wonder about a lot of the times.
Yes, mouse key
I
quest.
personally don't know. How far is the mouse key quest and Teep 3 into development?
Yeah, so starting with the mouse key quest, throughout the several months it's been since the mouse key quest was confirmed, we've been through quite a bit of different concepts, right? We've had concepts greenlit over and over. As time passes, we kind of change the things we want to do, right? And so, but with 10 Cell Studios, a new concept was made. I'm really happy with the one that we've got. We've got it greenlit. Development officially started this week, although it's been slow. I expect it to turn up very soon, but there is a plan in place for the mouse key quest, and the hope is that it will come out sometime after Piggy Intercity. As for tape number 3, it was kind of in a similar bubble as the mouse key quest, where we were kind of just waiting, right? We didn't want to just release tape 3 with nothing to go with it, so it's kind of been put on the back burner along with everything else. But now, again, with working with 10 Cell Studios, progress has been made on tape 3 since then, and I do expect development of tape 3 to turn up really soon, and I do expect it to be done really soon as well. And the goal is going to be to pair up the mouse key quest with tape 3. They may not necessarily release on the same day, but they're probably going to release within like the same window.
Nice, very cool. Mouse key quest better be worth it? Yes, it will be, hopefully.
Yeah, cool.
You can hear the interviewer
awesome.
saying. Let me fix that.
So moving on, I guess we can hop into a separate category real quick, going back to Tencel's collab. What projects can we expect you guys to collaborate on? Is it like already existing ones or ones we have not seen yet? Like something fully new?
Yeah, so in terms of the projects we want to do going forward, as I said, it is our desire to create more consistent updates for the main Piggy game. Obviously, the first thing I've spoken on is the mouse key quest and the writer page campaign. Those are our top priority. I remember back when we were having our early conversations, I made it clear to them that these are things that have been promised for quite a long time, and I want to make sure that those are the first things that we get out. So those take priority. In terms of some other things, I don't want to give away too much, just because certain things may fall through, but we are currently working on plans for things like a summer update.
So we're confirmed.
Have intentions to make a Halloween update, and we do want to do a second Pigmas update. Those are the only ones I'm really comfortable with speaking on. There are some other stuff that are in the works. I know there's something else that we want to pair up with the writer page campaign and the mouse key quest, but I don't want to say it just because I don't know if it's going to happen yet. But there is something we do want to pair up with that. And then there is a collab with another game that we are going to pursue. There's been, I think, off and on conversations about it, but our goal is going to be to bring it to life. I won't say which one, but yeah, so that's basically the gist of things that I'm willing to give away right now.
Nice. What game? Ooh.
Awesome.
The game, cool.
Cool. I guess moving forward, what is the current timeline of I2R projects? You might have said that they're around the corner, but is there a specific timeline, like a specific month or overall? Anything we can expect moving forward?
So my thing is, I've made the mistake in the past of giving people false expectations, whether I give a guarantee date and we have to delay it, or I even give a window that unfortunately doesn't happen. So I'm not sure how comfortable I am giving away certain timelines and whatnot, but the main thing I can say is that our first update is probably going to be after Piggy Intercity. It's going to be relatively soon after Piggy Intercity, at least that's the goal. So I
Very
would hope
cool.
our first update's going to be sometime in the spring. Again, don't put that one in writing just yet, but that's where our head is at. Is we want to release sometime relatively soon after Piggy Intercity.
Yeah, all right, just so I can get an improvement. So I said there have been delays, meaning there is no current timeline because of disappointments, but the first I2R update is expected after Intercity.
I wouldn't say that. Again, the reason why I don't want to give like concrete things is because with Team
no
I2R, I
current
think our
answer.
partnership with 10 Cell Studios, the goal is to kind of build, like I said, build the consistency that we haven't had before. And you have to kind of remove certain things that you've done in the past to be able to move forward with that. And I think one thing we've done in the past is we express the ideal window that we'd like to release in, and we don't actually fully prepare for it. So going forward, I do think I'm going to hold that a little more close to my heart. But when I'm confident enough to give a date or a month or a window, I will give that.
Awesome. All right. Cool. Next up is, can you share any hints about the planned chapter that we recently got announced about after the whole Tencel collaboration?
Yeah. So regarding the chapter, I mean, I've spoken on this a little bit briefly, but the main thing with the chapter is
the doggy chapter.
With a lot of the things that we've worked on, we've kind of been experimenting, and I think this is going to continue being that. It's going to be an experiment, ultimately. I think for us, we want the chapter to be like an upgrade to the Piggy gameplay, right? So we don't want to distance ourselves too far and make something linear or make something, unreplayable. But we do want to still try and keep the main Piggy PvP intact, right? So it's going to kind of be built off of that.
Awesome. One thing I did miss though, it doesn't just say chapter; it also mentions this season, or a possible season.
Yeah. So for the season, yet again, the season's going to be experiment too. Obviously, some may remember back with season 7, Paranormal Pigmas, we decided to experiment. For the first 6 seasons, there was a quest system, and we decided we wanted to try a time system. I think the reception on that, I think there was some pros and some cons to that. I think all it told us is that people do desire a new system. Maybe we just haven't found it quite yet. So there is a new system that we have in place, with the goal being that there's going to be a lot more to do. I want there to be more than one way to progress through a season, and I think I'd also like for a season to be something that people spend several days on, as opposed to someone doing within like 6 hours the first day it releases. So the goal is going to be to try again and find a new season format. Like I said, we have one in mind, but it's going to be an experiment. We're going to see how people react and go off of that.
Interesting. New season format. Quite neat.
Okay, awesome.
Seasons are messy.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Next question. So I think we've went over all the Tencel and campaign questions, which was super quick. So this just leaves us mostly going back to the Mask Key quest and Tape 3. How long will Tape 3 most likely be?
In terms of duration of like the video, which I assume is what you're saying, I do expect it to be in the similar range to the first 2 tapes, so probably in the 4 to 5 minute range. I will say the tape takes a different direction. So the first 2 tapes are like actual tapes, right? So it's like an actual recording. I think tape 3 is a lot more like a cutscene. You'll see what I mean, obviously, when it comes out, but it's going to take a lot more of a storytelling approach. So you're going to be viewing the world from a third-person point of view, as opposed to the first-person point of view that we've had for the first 2 tapes. But I'm really excited for it. I think modelers have done a great job with all the characters. The voice actors did a phenomenal job with their lines. I'm really excited for people to witness it. It's going to be a big one.
Cool. So
Awesome.
let's
All right.
see.
So quick summarization. It's gonna be how long?
4 to 5 minutes, I think. Yeah.
All right, cool.
The first 3 tapes? You mean the third tape? What do you mean the first 3 tapes? Oh, hi, Zinga. How are you doing? You missed not much. I'm just, talking about, like, Tencel stuff.
All right, then I'll move on. Will we see any more, like, skin quests after the mouse key quests from you guys? Because you did mention a possible summer and Halloween update, which are not confirmed, as you said. But is there more overall general skin quests planned?
Yeah, so I mean, in terms of plans, I think for us, we do want to go for something a little more universal going forward. So there's no doubt in my mind that there probably will be future skin quests, but our main focus align with the gameplay and the story. We want to tell stories that people are going to kind of get motivated to hear again, and we want to create gameplay that people are going to genuinely enjoy playing. I think with skin quests, it's definitely really fun to make on my end, and I think some people really enjoy them. But I think as well as time goes on, you can kind of see, especially with the audience, the Piggy audience, I think skin quests have just gotten to a point where there's just been so many of them, right? That, well, on the creative end, there's only so much more you can do. There's only so much, new languages you can come up with and new keyboards you can type into. And then for a player, you've done so much that I think players simply want more in terms of the gameplay and the story that a skin quest simply can't tell. So while I don't doubt that there will be more in the future, it's definitely not our top priority.
All right.
Cool. All right, yeah, that's fair.
I like that. Yeah, that's definitely an
I
interesting
think
answer.
everyone would still look forward for future projects for sure. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is something that many people, I think, towards I2R have been wondering, and overall just talked about and have been wanting to know. Is Nor gonna return for the Mouse Key quest?
Yeah, so with Nor, as I've already confirmed, Nor will return as a villain for our mystery game that we have not yet announced. But for the Mouse Key quest, I think it'll focus less on Nor, and it'll focus more on Ronald. So it'll kind of explore that side of things. Obviously, there's 2 sides to Nor. It's Nor and it's
our first
his creator. So the Mouse Key quest will explore more about Ronald than it will Nor.
Cool. Alright, yeah, awesome. Alright, then let's move on to the next question, and this is actually, we're just gonna skip the Mouse Key quest real quick and go to the 4 question marks project. Is that expected to come out this year or next year?
Yeah, so I mean, honestly, it kind of depends how things shake up. It is still in the distant future. I think for us, with Piggy Intercity coming very soon, with Misfits and Last Stand also being games that are on the way. I think for us, there's not really a rush to create the game or the vision we have for it.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah.
In terms of this year, next year, I can't really say right now. It's gonna depend, right? I think I've said this before too, but the chapter that we're doing is going to kind of be like an experiment. We're gonna see how people like the storytelling and the gameplay of the chapter, and if people really enjoy it, then I think that would be the format going forward. But yeah, in terms of time, it is still kind of in the distant future in terms of quadruple question mark. But yeah.
Quadruple
Awesome.
question.
All right. Will we
It's not
learn
gonna
the
be
name
one of
of
these
the 4 question marks project sooner
Zombie?
than
Who knows?
You will.
expected?
Sooner than later, yeah. There's
Please stop including
the
the
Untitled
flame
project that
That's funny.
that I've mentioned as well. I know we've got a lot of projects that don't have names right now, but trust me, guys, we've got a vision in mind. But yeah, so the intention is that with that unannounced project, the name will be revealed, because when the unannounced project gets announced, I think everyone will kind of see why. But the name will be revealed soon. Honestly, like, don't get too, like, excited for. I don't want to like build the expectation. I feel like we've held off the name for so long. People are gonna. It's got to be like the best name in the history of video games. Don't build your expectations too much. But I think the more important thing that will come along with the name is the position it's gonna have in the story.
Awesome. All right.
Okay.
Do you think we're gonna get any teasers and more information on it?
Soon? So I mean, like the tapes kind of work as teasers, right? The tapes are kind of building up to the story of that. If you're talking about like actual teasers, there was one that we put out a long time ago. I want to say 2024, and since then plans have kind of changed. So I don't want to make the same mistake where I put out like actual teasers like really early on before before it even comes out. So I think in terms of like an actual marketing campaign, you'd probably see that closer to its release. But the idea is that the tapes and all the other updates and stories we do are going to tie into it somehow. We've kind of been building up to this one big story that's going to be featured in the mystery game throughout the tapes, through Pig 64. You're going to see it in tape 3, you're going to see it in the Mouse Key Quest. Everything's building up to it. So yeah, it all kind of plays into each other. It's all kind of a teaser to it.
All right, back to Mouse Key Quest then. This is also the next question. How difficult will it be?
Yeah, so off of the current plan I have for the Mouse Key Quest, I think it'll be a little harder than the Mrs. P Quest, which maybe isn't saying much, but when I say Mrs. P Quest, I kind of more so mean like the original Mrs. P Quest. Obviously, before everyone just kind of like guessed apple pie, there was a whole part of the quest that people were able to skip to get apple pie. I think the goal with the Mouse Key Quest is it is going to be a little tough. It's going to be a little challenging.
Yes.
Obviously, there's going to be more content that comes with that update, so it's not going to be like it's not going to be like the 3 Vegeteers quest where that's like the only thing that you can do, right? But I think it is going to be a little challenging, but as well, we kind of want to lean into the fun of it. Kind of similar with Pig 64 Part 2. Obviously, there's a lot of takeaways we took from Pig 64 Part 2. We took a lot of feedback in mind. So when I say fun, I don't mean fun in the sense that it's going to be like, all this, crazy stuff going on. But I think for us, especially seeing with like the 3 Vegeteers, I think for the most part people appreciated that quest, but I think again people did kind of show the average player isn't super into the quest. So I think for us with the Mouse Key Quest, the goal is going to be to have it a little more open. It's going to be a little harder, but it's going to be a little more open to everybody because there's going to be a little more gameplay involved.
All right.
Awesome. All
I
right.
like that. Yes, that's
Yeah,
promising.
then I think that was it for the first 3 categories. That just leaves question mark and everything else we have. Cool. Will the 4 question marks project be connected to Intercity in some way or another?
So I mean, like, to be frank with you, I'm not like super in the know on Piggy Intercity. I know more than the average person, but like I'm not a part of that development team. They're not really a part of our development team. They are separate projects that are going to tell separate stories. I'm sure that we are going to work together, have some, interconnections and little references to each other here and there. But for the most part, they're going to be 2 separate stories for everybody to enjoy with different casts of characters. So I mean, like, there's not going to be a lot of connections. I think they're just going to be 2 different projects that people will be able to follow along with and appreciate.
All right, see you, Zinga. Have a good rest of your day. But that's pretty promising.
All right. Then next,
I mean, I understand.
This just leaves
that
what
it's not
type of
as connected
gameplay
with
will the 4 question marks project have or be like?
Yeah, so as I mentioned, we've got a chapter in the works that is going to kind of experiment with the storytelling and the gameplay approaches that we might want to take. And so it's going to kind of be based off of that. We're going to see how people feel about that gameplay and that story. And we're going to take all that feedback in mind. And from there, we're going to build whatever the quadruple question mark gameplay and storytelling is going to be like. So yeah, it's going to depend on that.
All right. Cool. Yeah, this leaves us at the consider. So, are there any plans for future ARG style puzzles from you guys?
Yeah, I think in terms of plans, there's nothing really planned necessarily, but that doesn't mean that that can't change. I think when it comes to like the ARG stuff, like I said, I feel like it's a very maybe more niche part of the community. I think there's part of the Piggy community that really enjoy the ARGs and the quests and the secret hunting and all that, but I don't think the general player does. So I think like there's definitely going to be, you know, maybe like with certain marketing campaigns, there's going to be stuff that we could throw in here and there. Maybe for a certain update, we want to add a secret for like the hardcore fans who want something to search for. But in general, it's not going to be like a headline part of our updates.
Cool. Yeah, awesome. Are there new game modes or additional menu reworks possible?
Yeah, there definitely is. As I've said, I mean, while we want to focus on adding to Piggy, we're definitely willing to change things too. You know, the goal with taking over the live ops and the updates isn't just to, you know, continue adding content. I mean, I think ever since Piggy ended, a lot of different developers have come in and added content to the game, and I think that's definitely showed that there's an audience for Piggy still, and there's a lot of fans that still want stuff. But I think at the same time, the game's maybe gotten a little overcrowded, where it just feels like everything's starting to get a little crowded. Everything's starting to take up a lot of space. And it just, I think it starts to feel like I think people, I could be wrong, but I think fans want stuff to tie in a little better. They want refinements made to the game, and they don't just want the game to be kind of like a billboard for different updates and different studios. And so we kind of want to stray away from that style of things, and we do want to focus on the game as a whole, and that will include stuff like menu changes, right? If there's certain menu things that we want to change, certain quality of life changes we want to make, that's not going to be at the top of our priority list, but that is definitely going to be a priority for us. Is we want Piggy to feel like a game again. We want Piggy to feel like a fresh, fun game again that matches the year of 2026. And so there's definitely, I do expect there to be different changes we make to things like maybe like the shop UI, or, you know, maybe certain game modes as you mentioned, right? So I don't want to say anything too solidified yet, but there are definitely changes in mind that we'd like to make, and we're very open to people who have feedback and things that they'd like to see changed.
All right.
Awesome. Cool. Next question. Could we see alternate skins for older I2R skins in the future?
So I mean, like, I don't want to rule anything out, right? I don't want to say that there's gonna be things that we'll never do, right? Because that's definitely a possibility. I think for a lot of people, you know, the exclusive skin debate, or this exclusive skin debacle, you know, pickle, whatever you want to call it, is definitely something that people are pretty torn over. And I'm in the same boat. I honestly don't know. It could go either way. But I think the important thing for us is that if we were to ever bring back exclusive skins, or to create alternate skins for exclusive skins, I think we're just going to want to do it in the best way possible that feels fulfilling to as much players as possible, right? Because I think, like, the main reason why a lot of people want the skins to return isn't necessarily because these are just skins that they really want to play as, right? As the years go on, Piggy continues to get, you know, bigger, brighter, you know, more detailed skins that kind of continue to overstep the last, right? So realistically, right, like the Polly skin, for example, I think is the most notorious for this debate. Do people really want the Polly skin because they're going to be playing as Polly all the time, or do they want the Polly skin because they just want to have it in their inventory, right? So I think that's something that we're going to have to keep in mind.
People just want the Polly skin.
There's no really decision that's been made on that, but we have seen people on both sides. We've seen people that want them to remain exclusive. We've seen people that want them to return. I think the skins that I'd be most willing to bring back would be like you know, like the paranormal pigment skins or something, because well, one, that was our skins, those were the skins that we made and we produced. Maybe like as well, like the Shipwreck 64 skins, but in terms of like the other like older ones, I really can't say anything about that right now. We'll have
I think someone in chat asked about the
MiniToon
Shipwreck
it,
skins.
but yeah, I mean, for the most part,
Potential
it's kind of
to
something that
happen.
we're torn on too. But if we do make a decision, the goal is going to be to make the best decision for as much people as possible.
Please pick 64 Lion skin.
Awesome. All right, this is, I think, also a question that's like pretty last minute, especially since it's around the corner. But yeah, can we expect an Easter update for Piggy this year from you guys?
Probably not.
All I'll say is that we're working on a concept. There's no promises. Do not hold us to that. Like I said, we have the Mouse Key quest and the Rider Page campaign already lined up. So we're gonna those are gonna be our priority, but we are working on a concept. I'm pretty excited with the concept, I will say. I think it's really good. But I can't make any promises.
Well,
but
Easter
there's
is
one
like
that's
right around the
potentially
corner.
being worked on.
Awesome. All right. Cool.
I don't think that.
And
they
then
should be focusing
the
on that,
last
but sure.
question we
Lion
have.
skin, lion skin.
Will we have more content for Pig 64, or is it like completely finished? Will we never see
Lion
anything possible
skin.
about it again?
Lion skin.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't rule out Pig 64 ever getting an update again. You know, something that surprised us is like we've been taking a look at the game recently, and we've been seeing it's had like 100, 200 players. That honestly kind of shocks us because we're like, we don't even really know how it has that many. But I think some people like Pig 64, but at the same time, part of me doesn't want to kind of keep doing the same thing. It's kind of like, how much more can you do with Pig 64?
Add
on
the
either
lion
end, right?
skin.
As a developer,
The lion skin.
How much more can we really add?
You
to
could
a
add the
concept like
lion
Pig
skin.
64 that we wouldn't rather just wait to add to our mystery game.
You can add.
And
to
how
the
much
lion
as a
skin.
player are you willing to continue playing Pig 64? Right? I think it's fun
add
for what
the
it
lion
is. The fun
skin.
experience for those who just want something fun to do, pig related. Maybe you want to get the Norse skin. But in terms of like a big update, I don't see a thing. I have spoken on this before. I've said that there's a chance, like there's like this mystery door in the game that was added completely accidentally,
Please.
but
Lion
a lot of
skin.
fans speculate what it could be. There is like I have thought about it, and I'm like, I think if there were to be anything that I'd add to Pig 64,
The
it
lion
would just be like randomly one day adding something behind that door, adding a small quest
Lion
to
skin.
be able to get past it. I wouldn't tell anybody. I wouldn't announce it. It would just be added randomly
Bro,
one day. I don't know if we'll ever
please.
do that, but I think if we ever did anything more for Pig 64, it'd be something small.
Please, lion skin. Please. I have to ask. I have to ask now. I have to
All right.
ask.
Cool.
Please,
That
let me
means
ask.
we are done with the questions,
Please.
and usually
Gee, let me ask a
after a
question.
show, which would be in game, which we are currently managing here and in game for the people that didn't know, we usually invite 3 people on stage, and they get to ask you a question. This time, since we're here, would you mind if we split that up into 2 here, and then we'd get 2 questions from in game?
Yeah,
so, like,
that's fine.
we get 2 people up here, and then 2 people.
Yeah.
In the game.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Mimer, can you take the game side? I'll take here. Cool. All right. I'm just gonna. I don't know how this is gonna work, so I'm just gonna randomly pick someone and from the chat and have that be the person who asks.
Okay. Are we starting with the in-game ones?
We'll start with here and then we'll get the in-game ones.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Cool. Yeah, so I don't know what got picked, which I for some reason did not pick, but there you go.
Please.
Yeah, you could
me,
use chat. Just
me,
type the question.
Me.
And
I need to ask
we'll
about the
get
Pig
the
64
AJ.
lion skin. I need to ask about the Pig 64 lion skin. Please. Pig 64 lion skin. Please. You guys have to add it. You have to add the Pig 64 lion skin.
All right. Just keep in mind, we will also try to get as many VIP questions as possible. Which I don't know if you were informed on that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You know, I'm here. You can ask whatever.
Alright.
I can't promise I'll give you the most clear specific answer, but I'm here. Let's do it.
All right, AJ, could you make the firewall replayable after you're done with the updates you're working on?
Yeah, so I mean, again, regarding Pig 64, I don't know how much changes we'll make to the game. I think a big part of it, like with the firewall, right, is, as I've said with Pig 64, it is intended to be a canon game. Obviously, there's like certain exceptions to that rule, but the major parts of the game are meant to be canon, right? And so I don't want to break that canon too much by having, you know, like the firewall and the existence of the firewall is tied into the canon of the game, right? So by featuring it there to just be replayable, I think it's maybe an option. I think maybe we'll consider, you know, making it so once you've completed the game, you can go back and do anything, but there's not like a big rush on that. Like I said, Team I2R has our focuses elsewhere.
You can't replay the firewall, you just have to replay the game.
So if it ever happens, maybe, you know, but I don't expect a lot of changes to be made to the current state of Pig 64. I think the game is what it is right now. So.
Awesome. All right, cool. Yeah, next person. Can someone from one of the moderators pick someone randomly so it's not unfair?
Alright, please. I need this. My lion skin kinda homeless. Please.
Hello.
Grr.
Hello.
How crazy.
Good morning.
Good morning? Is it morning? It's afternoon.
Good morning.
I was not expected to be.
Ask.
Holy moly. Hello.
About the lion skin.
Yeah, you got
Ask
picked.
about the lion skin.
Very odd
please.
question, but also very important to me.
Okay.
Would you rather have unlimited bacon,
Oh my god.
but no more games? Or games?
No, are you kidding me?
Unlimited
Are you kidding me?
games, but no more games.
So when did I spam?
Do you want me to repeat the question?
I think I get what you're
Biggest
saying.
fumble.
Kind of misspoke
Biggest
a bit, but that's
fumble.
okay.
Oh no, I was Crystal.
Oh, Crystal.
Stop.
Okay.
Please. Lion skin me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to pick one of the two options, I guess. I'm not sure. Yeah. One of those two.
Please. This
All
is
right.
scripted.
Okay, we'll take a serious question. I was told to pick
Lion
a serious
skin.
question.
No. Split ask about the lion skin.
Sorry.
Split.
All right, what's your
split-
question?
Split ask about the
Hello.
lion skin. Split ask about the lion skin.
Good evening.
Split ask about
Wow. Okay, I
the
was not
lion
expecting that.
skin.
Sorry, I'm a little bit loud. Right, hold on. So,
Skin.
my question to you,
Please,
Mr.
ask about the lion
AJ, is we've had current quests inside of Piggy and current
Split,
things
you
from
fumbled.
Team I2R that have built on lore
Split.
from characters in the past, such as Mr. P and Mrs. P. Could we expect other characters like Doggy or anyone like that getting more lore built on from you guys?
Yeah, I mean, so I wouldn't really rule any characters out, you know. It's definitely a possibility for us to work with more characters in the future. There are some plans for other characters that I won't say right now because, you know, they're not necessarily final. But yeah, I mean, I think for me, like with Mr. P and Mrs. P in specific, I think they were just a set of characters that I really wanted to explore, you know, because here's the thing. Before I was a developer, I was a fan, right? And I really liked Mr. P as a character. And I thought there was a lot of potential with him, and I think when we saw him at the end of Plant, and that was just like the rest we ever saw of him, I'm like, I don't know, I think there's a lot more we could do with him. And then with Mrs. P is essentially the big part of the reason as to why the infection started in the first place, right? Because the potions were created to cure her. So it's like I feel like we've got a lot of missing potential here that we can be fulfilled, and so those are why characters like Mr. P and Mrs. P I decided to try and retool, bring back, kind of explore more.
I think that's really good.
Like I said, I feel that way about other characters too, but as well going forward, we have a lot of original characters that we're gonna really want to tell the stories of. You've already seen some in the tapes. You're gonna see more in our mystery game. As I've spoken on this before, but I think for us, the big parts of our story going forward are the character developing and the world building. Right? We want to see characters get properly developed. I don't want a character to just play a role in the story, right? I want the characters to make up the story, right? I want it to be like a sandbox where you've got all these unique characters that are offering their own personalities and actions and, you know, stereotypes
100%.
to the story, and we kind of see how that unfolds with each other. And then as well, like I said, the world building. I feel like, you know, with the zombie apocalypse, there's definitely more that can be explored there. But to me, I think something even more fantastical is the fact that we're, you know, experiencing a world with humanoid animals, right, and humanoid vegetables, and it's like there's so much that can be explored on that end too. And so I think with the mystery game, you're going to see a lot more of the exploration of the world and the exploration of the characters that make up the world.
That's brilliant. Yeah. Well, thank you for that. I think it's nice that we're getting lore on characters that we don't have that much on that had potential. But I am excited to see like new characters as well and what you guys have planned for, because I love these type of things, and I'm sure a lot of the other community do. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it.
As I said, Mr. P is going to return to some capacity. I won't say, you know, to what capacity. I want that to be revealed later down the line.
Mr. P.
But there are some other characters that I do have interest in working with, so yeah, we'll just have to see.
Doki.
Yeah, I don't know.
Please ask about the lions.
Cool.
Ask about the lions.
Okay, next one. Let's do two in-game questions now.
Split.
Because like that's what's the deal. We'll do two here and then two in-game, and then we'll go to VIP questions or premium questions. Is what we call them.
Cool. Probably should get in line for
the
VIP
first
questions.
question from in-game is: could you give us a hint to Mouse Key Quest or Tape 3?
To give a hint, I mean, there's honestly only so much I can say.
The pig.
I feel like a lot has kind of been shared in the past. Some of it's changed. You know, I know for the Mouse Key Quest, there was a point in time where it was going to be a Halloween event. Since then, that's obviously been scrapped. Right, we're a little bit late on Halloween, but Tape 3, the Mouse Key Quest. It's honestly just something. It's hard to give a hint for, right? But if give me a second. Let me try and think of something new I can say about them. Okay, what I'll say for the Mouse Key Quest, I think a lot of quests have taken place in Book 1. Our goal is that we want at least a lot of the quests to take place in Book 2. There's a lot of quests in Book 1 for people to do, so I'll say that we want a lot of the quests to take place in Book 2 because there's really not much going for Book 2 for quests outside of like the skin quest that released, you know, centuries ago, right? And then as for Tape 3, yeah, so what I'll say for Tape 3 is that I don't know, there's only so much I can say. It's kind of just one of those things you guys are just gonna have to wait and see.
We can skip this over if you'd like.
Yeah, all I'll say for Tape 3, it's very big for the future of the story. You know, it's gonna have a lot of story being told. It's gonna have a lot of stuff set up. There's gonna be, you know, some certain reveals in the tape that I think will be very huge, as you'll see going forward. So, yeah, I'll leave it at that for now.
Okay, then I guess it was so.
Cool. Yeah. We'll grab another person in game.
Imploded.
Oh god, these are many people.
Please.
Alright,
somebody
Beamer's
ask about
taking
the lions.
care of that.
I don't care if it's me who asks about the lions.
Other than that,
have to
how's everyone enjoying the event? You can type it in chat.
Lion, skin, pig, 64.
You're grabbing someone who will cover.
Should be me. So I can ask for the pig 64 lion skin. That would be much preferable.
Alright, We got someone.
Well, that's not me.
Alright. In the meantime, I mean, yeah, okay. It's taking a tiny bit. They're having issues. So in the meantime, we'll just take a question from here real quick, if you don't mind.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, type in the chat and we'll just pick a question. Just type the question. Don't say me. Just type it and we'll go through one real quick.
Please.
Alright.
X64 Lion skin. It has to happen.
Alright, yeah, okay, I saw one that's pretty interesting. Alright, do you have any information about the Nor plush at all? Is there anything about it that's now known that we don't know about yet?
Yeah, so I mean, like, with the Nor plushie, development has not actually started on that. But we do want to make a plush of Nor. I feel like it would be dumb not to. Nor's probably like one of our, biggest characters we've created. So we definitely want to make a plush of Nor. I think the intention is that we want to make other merch of Nor as well. Certain, it kind of depends, right? Currently, right now, obviously we have the writer page plush with Makeshift, but after that, our future with merch is kind of up in the air. We are actually in talks with another studio at the moment who is interested in making merch with us. I won't say who yet, but
you choose.
We do have more plans for merch, but as of right now, the only thing guaranteed is the writer page plush. After that, we do want to make a Nor plush, as I mentioned, and I know Ace Axolotl is on our list as well. Those are like the next two plushies we'd like to do with whomever that ends up being with, but yeah.
Oh, cool. All right. Oh god. All right. Cool. Next question. The question from the game was, are there any specific plans, or something specific that you've not mentioned other than you saying possible Halloween or Easter update? Is there anything you can say to the concepts? I think what they meant is like, are there new skins expected to appear or new like quest ways in this overall?
Yeah, something with the Team I2R and Tencel Studios thing, going forward. Like I said, we want to achieve consistent updates, and part of that's going to be with events, right? Like with a game like Piggy, there's only like so much new content you can add, excluding like chapters, right? So obviously we're going to have to find things to fill the time in between, say that, going to the new chapter we want to do and then the content that comes after that. So events are going to be kind of something that we strive for. An example of events is kind of like the campaign rallies where you have this event people contribute to. There's definitely more elaborate plans we have going forward with events. There's a lot of different things we've talked back and forth about. We could do more community events where the community works together, like the campaign rallies, like the Shipwreck 64 thing where everyone had to collect tokens. There's been things that we wanted to do, like a versus event where you have to like pick a team and then you have to do something along with other people who picked that team, and whoever wins gets something from that. There's been a lot of different things that we floated around, but I think events is going to be something going forward that we really are going to push. Events are going to feature stuff like, limited time game modes, maybe smaller, for fun chapters. Like maybe we'll take a chapter that's currently in the game, make like an uncanon kind of spin on it, like with a different game mode attached to it. Just kind of the goal with trying to create, new content that, will be fun in the moment, but then obviously eventually we'll have to add something new in its place with the live ops, with the updates. So yeah, I don't want to speak too much on the specific concepts just because, plans change and, I don't want to kind of get caught up all up into that. But like I said, summer update, Halloween update, Pigmas 2 update, those are ones that we're working on. We'll see if we can make them happen. Easter update, a concept being worked on, but I can't guarantee that we're going to do an Easter update just because, you know, Easter's really close, right? So I don't really know how. I don't know if we'll be able to fit the deadline. Obviously, we don't really want to do an Easter update in July or anything, right? So, yeah, I guess we'll have to see. But going forward, we do want a more consistent style to things where there's new content that'll last you a certain period of time, and then when you get bored with it, there's going to be some new content to play with.
Awesome. Cool. All right, great. So now we can move on to the VIP questions or premium questions, as we call them. Yeah. So cool. I'll teleport you there, and I'll also tell you the questions here. I'll also grab questions that people send here from
Oh my goodness.
the premium side, because we did tell people to send as many as possible here. And yeah, we'll get your answer, and then me and Memer will try and type them in the game.
Well, that was the show. Pretty neat. Pretty cool.
Right.
Pretty neat. Alrighty. Well, now I'm gonna have to wait in this giant line. This is the line for the VIP questions to ask about the Pig 64. The Pig 64.
Yes. All right. Cool.
Pig 64.
First question is, or I guess memers, or memes. Sorry, memes was the first person to ask. He said, "Hello, AJ. Wait, I want to ask, does I2R have anything planned beyond Piggy's franchise, like an original game? Is set or like in a different universe or collabing in a different way?"
Yeah. So I mean, you know, right now, Piggy was my introduction to game development, right? Back in, I want to say 2021. The first game I ever worked on was a Piggy fan game. Obviously, then I ended up creating Piggy Branch Realities with a group of other developers. Then I joined Tighter Studios, and then ultimately end up, you know, being a part of the creation and now leadership of Team I2R. So Piggy's a big focus for us right now. There's a story that I've been building up for several years with Piggy. I hold Piggy very close to my heart, and I want to tell that story. I really think it's fun. I think it's emotional. I think it's good. But there is definitely, like, you know, life after Piggy for me in terms of game development. There's a couple games that I want to make. I know for me something, you know, I've been contributing to the Piggy franchise for several years now, but I know in the future I want to create my own franchise. I want to have my own franchise and story and characters for people to invest in and, you know, enjoy. And it'll give me, like, the full freedom to really just create and tell anything I want. Obviously with Piggy I've had, you know, certain restrictions here and there because I'm working with other, you know, very talented developers and creators, and being able to balance and create a world and flesh out a world together, right? But in the future I definitely want to be a part of my own games, and that would probably be through Team I2R.
Alright, cool.
Right now focused on Piggy.
Next person is MA.
MA348 is next.
Alright, he said hey AJ. Okay, that's good. Okay. Would Team I2R be open to the idea of reworking certain outdated maps, mainly talking about Mr. P as a boss, slash Geo being a bland final boss?
Yeah, I mean, as I said, like, we're gonna revisit the game, and we're gonna see maybe can certain things be changed here and there. I think for us, something that I've spoken about is if the chapter that we're doing, if the gameplay is received really well, I think there would be a desire to change the gameplay of the entire game to adapt to that. Like I said, it's kind of like an upgraded Piggy gameplay, so it's not going to feel super different. I don't know how many changes we're going to have to make, but I know especially going forward, the main changes that we're going to be looking at is for future content. So like I said, for the future chapter, that gameplay is going to look different. That's going to stand out. We may go back and change certain things and whatnot, but for the most part, like, I think Piggy fans want new stuff, right? And that'll be great if you can go back and change old stuff on the side and have that to play, right? So you have, new fresh gameplay to enjoy. But for the most part, I think people want new stuff. They want a new story to follow along with, and they want refreshed gameplay to follow along with that story. So while we may go back and make those changes, I can't really make any promises. It's going to kind of depend how certain updates are received.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Alright, MA said he's super excited for future content from I2R. Alright, next person.
Me too.
They said, oh god. Hi AJ, I wanna... Oh, okay, yeah, of course. Yeah. Does I2R have any plans to make the Piggy Survivor side gameplay more balanced in the main game, like special Piggy abilities?
This is gonna take a while.
Future
I'm
ideas
just
that you
gonna
can share?
enjoy this wonderfulness.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's kind of like the same question, kind of reskinned, but like I said, I think there's definitely like a power imbalance in Piggy right now in terms of gameplay, right? I think it's kind of strange the way it works. Either Piggy's too weak or too strong. It's never really balanced in the way you want it to be for a PvP style of game. And so I think, like I said, for future content, I can say that we want to try and make it a little more balanced, a little more even, a little more fun for everybody. And if it works really well, we can revisit older content. Like I said, I definitely acknowledge the dynamic between player and Piggy at the moment, and there's definitely a lot of changes we can make, a lot of things we can add. I have a lot of ideas, that could be applied to change that, but for now I'm just going to apply those ideas to the new content, and if it's received the way we want it to be, then we could consider adapting it to other parts of the game.
Awesome. All right. Cool. There was one thing that we kind of forgot to do, so I'll get that over now. So before all the VIP questions, since there are many people here, and so yeah, we'll just get that out of the way real quick, because this is something that I forgot to do, so it's my fault. Sorry. And there are many people, so I'll just get this over with, so we can get to people's questions. So you had the announcement, you said, that we kind of forgot to talk about. What
No,
is
you the
didn't
announcement? Talk about it. I'm saving it for the end.
Okay, yeah, because like the show pretty much ended. We're just in the VIP questions now, where it's super limited. Not everyone is here, and so yeah, I kind of forgot to get that out of the way. So my fault. Would you like to do it now, or just wait?
Once all the questions are done. Once all the questions are done. I think we're at the very end.
All right, so that's that. Cool. Okay, yeah, I'll continue then the current ones. Awesome.
Okay.
Cool.
We're moving up. Slowly but surely.
Alright, in the meantime, I'm gonna say a question from a VIP member from DMs, because not everyone could make it in the server. Someone said, will there be any plot on the new chapter?
Will there be any plot?
Long plot?
Plot as in
plot
like
that you'll probably,
Say
like new story that will probably not just affect the chapter one time, then move on from it, like something that we can expect over multiple future projects, I think.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So I mean, as I said, with everything we're doing, we want there to be intention behind everything we do, right? We don't want it to just be like we're doing something because we want to do it, or we're doing something because it's like, oh yeah, we may as well. Like we don't want to do something just for the sake of doing it, right? We want every update and every story we tell to kind of be interconnected in this web. Now, while the chapter is going to have its own story, right? It's going to be pretty separate from other things, right? I've already said it's a prequel, right? It's going to come before the infection, right? But yeah, we want it to be separate. We want it to have its own story, but of course there's going to be little ties here and there to the overall story that Team I2R is going to tell.
Awesome. All right, cool. Next up is Split. There was an intercity question, but I don't think you're allowed to answer those, so we just skipped it.
W Split. If he asks about the lion skin, that'd be funny.
Lore type question for intercity.
Yeah, I
About
mean,
Tina.
I've said this before. I really can't answer for inner city, even if I know
Yeah,
everything.
exactly. All right, cool. Yeah, yeah. No, I just wanted to know because someone asked, and I was like, yeah, I don't think AJ can answer that. Sorry,
Take
but I
it
was
up
like,
with
okay,
me.
just in case. Yeah, I was like, just in case, I'll just ask. All right, cool. Next person was Split, and he said AJ. What I wanted to ask is there any chance we could? Oh god, the chat is going fast. We could see a skin reward for beating part 1 for Pick 64 or something at the moment. Something, yeah, as. Okay. Yeah. Something.
I would say probably not, just because Pick 64 Part 1 isn't very difficult, to be honest with you. You know, most people, like, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Most people, you know, they click on the YouTube tutorial, they follow along with it, they're done in like half an hour, right? Like, there's really not too much to do. It's more of with Pick 64 Part 1 is a lot more puzzle centered, right? So it's really fun when it released and everyone's having to solve the puzzles together, but after the fact, it's more so just something that people are doing just to do it, right? So I don't think we'll ever add any reward. I mean, never say never, but I don't think we will. We have no intentions to. The reason why we wanted to add a reward to part 2 is because we knew gameplay-wise it was more of a challenge, and we wanted players to feel like, you know, that there was like actually something to take away from it. Like you weren't just doing it for nothing. So.
Awesome. All right. Cool. Yeah. All right. Next person. All right. In the meantime, while this person is getting seated, I'll take a quick question from a VIP member in DMs. They asked, can we get the cancelled Pig the Lost Book skins as skins in the main Piggy game in the future?
I think the issue with that is, you know, how do we define canceled? You know, are they canceled if we intend on bringing them back in some form? So, yeah, I mean, like, if they're, you know, with TLB, you know, like, it's definitely the descendant project. We're a descendant of TLB. Obviously, we are our own project now, but you know, obviously Brella is canon to the story, but there's other, you know, things that we're going to want to do. There's other characters that we might want to use. If you're referring to like the insolence skins, those aren't even really scrapped. Like those I think are in the old TLB, so I don't really think that would ever cross over. But in terms of scrap stuff, I mean, like there's already a Boris skin. I know it's like Pig 64ified, but there's already a skin of him in the game. But other characters, I mean, I think the goal would be like, hey, we'd love to recycle anything we can. There's obviously one character from TLB that I do and plan on using in the mystery game, right? So I won't say who it is, but you know, like I said, I mean, just overall to give you a more wrapped up answer, hard to call it all canceled, right? It's not necessarily canceled.
All right, cool.
It's interesting stuff about Lost Book.
So now we're just waiting for the person in the game to ask their question. Because I kind of skipped it, honestly. Like, I didn't skip it, I just missed it because there's many people typing in chat. All right. Next, I guess another question from the DMs while the person types. Are the Vegeteers not infected?
As in like in the canon of the story.
I think that's what they meant. They just said that. I'm just saying exactly what the person wrote.
Yeah. I don't want to confirm or deny, but all I'll say is that, you know, I referred to it earlier. I do expect them to return. I feel like it would be stupid not to do more with them. We've seen the fans, we've seen the fan art. It all looks lovely, right? So I do think you'll see more of them going forward. I won't confirm whether they're infected or not. You guys are just gonna have to wait and see.
Awesome. Yeah, I think the one person here, I don't think I can see their question. I don't think they fit the age requirement. Yeah, because like Roblox has a new age requirement system.
Alright, I'm gonna change the music while they're waiting for stuff.
All right, doesn't seem like I can get that answered, honestly, because like, we're trying to look into it. Yeah, I don't think I can see their chat, so we'll just move on to the next one. Boom. Yeah, okay, so can you... Okay, this question was already asked. Oh, God. Okay, I guess here. If the mouse key quest will have... is the mouse key quest gonna have its own journal page? Like past events or seasons that we've had?
I'm not sure what that means.
Like notes, possible notes that we've gotten for the vegetarians
yeah,
as well.
so I think some notes could potentially be in there. There's a good chance there will be notes, but I think as well I've seen feedback regarding the 3 Vegeteers quest, and I've seen that, you know, I think notes are a really good way of telling story, right, on like the side, but it's not as strong when it's like your main storytelling like format, right? People want to see the cutscenes, people want to see the environment storytelling, so those are like our top focuses, but yeah, I'm sure there'll be notes.
Yeah. All right. I think... Oh God, this is another issue, I think, where I, for some reason, cannot see the person's answer. Age restriction is not helping right now. All right, yeah, it is another age restriction situation. Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, okay, finally, someone I can read the chat off. Okay, so he said, hello, I'm HS, it's nice to meet you. I'd like to ask if if in the Piggy universe we can have living vegetables. Yeah, can we have living fruits as well?
So when Cool Cat comes up, can you tell him to check your white
So the thing with living vegetables and the animals and whatnot, there's a
message. Where's Cool Cat?
There's like a history to Avalia and to like
this guy
the humanoid animals and the humanoid vegetables that I can't speak on, right? So there is like a story in mind, a like lore in mind of how
I can't really
things are the way they are. And I can't really speak on who can and can't be humanoid or whatever without
I can't really directly say that because okay, maybe I'll see if I can
as we continue to explore points in the story, we're gonna see new characters.
If I can break onto
we're gonna
the
kind of dive
stage,
deeper into the world of Avalia.
As is my
how things are,
plan. My plan is I haven't revealed this yet, but
you know, as
my
I
plan
said,
is when I get there,
vegetables are a very rare species, right? There's a reason behind that.
I need
right, and that's going to kind of be a dynamic.
Move me onto the stage so I can ask
not
my
necessarily that
question
specifically, but the dynamic of species in the world of Avalia is going to be explored in our mystery game. So, yeah, I can't really give a full answer to that, but I hope that services.
All right, cool. Cool. Yeah, next person is coming.
The popcorn bucket. Oh
To
my
the stage.
goodness.
All right, they
That's
said,
something I haven't seen in a long
"Hi,
time.
I'm scripted. I really love what you guys are doing. Thank you. From the player's perspective, will we ever get to see Doggy Bunny again in the story, or is there like no plans for them from the player's perspective? Because there are multiple characters that you guys can go off of.
Yeah, so I mean, in terms of like, I spoke on this question before. In terms of the return of characters, there's definitely certain stuff we could do. I think, like I said, a big thing for us is I have my own original characters that I'm really excited and pumped up to tell the stories of. So, yeah, I mean, like, it's possible, but I really can't give an answer. Like, I can't tell you who could return when or how. Like, it could happen. I won't rule it out.
All right. Yeah, next person. right, cool. So this is a question that's, I guess, possible to answer. Okay, cool. Could we get Chloe, Brookie, and Olivia as player models in the future?
As in like build mode?
That's what I'm guessing. Yeah.
It's possible. You know, like I said, I do have plans for the 3 of them. And I'm sure with that would come, you know, new rewards that could be attached to that. It's possible. I won't say yes or no.
All right, cool. Yeah. Okay. Climax said, "Nice to meet you." And that they love Pig 64. Their question is, how many more years are you planning updates for Piggy 4?
So,
That's a good question.
I mean, like, there's not a number we've put on it right now. For the current plans we've made, we've planned updates
Almost
for
there,
the
we're
rest
almost-
of the year.
not really.
I don't know if
We're
they'll all
kinda
happen,
close.
right?
We're
It's very
really
early in the
close.
year. It's only March. I can't fully speak on what's going to happen in November, December, whatnot. But we do have plans for updates throughout the rest of the year. That's as far as it goes right now, but that's just because we don't want to bring too much on our plate. So, but there's a good chance that it goes past 2026. It's ultimately it's going to depend on the reception of these things, right? The reason why Team I2, our Tensei Studios, are working on this and, you know, going forward with this, you know, Operation Frankenstein, right, with the Piggy game is because we want to see, you know, when we released Pigmas back in December 2024, we saw it got over 100,000 players. It did really well statistically. A lot of people showed up for it, and I think that kind of lit a spark in us that there's a fan base that is genuinely want to play more Piggy. They need stuff to play, right? And it has to be stuff that genuinely interests the audience. And so that's kind of what we're focused on, is we want to make stuff that is genuinely going to interest and hook the audience, and just really see if what we saw back in December 24 is still there. And if it isn't, well then, you know, it might unfortunately fade out. But I think the idea is that it is there, and we're going to try our best to extract it and to upgrade it and to let it grow again.
Cool. All right. So, Bro said, how did you first discover Piggy?
How did I first discover Piggy? I'm pretty sure I started playing the game back when Distorted Memory come out. I think someone was live streaming it, and I think I was watching their live stream and I decided to play. Now, obviously that's like, you know, a long time ago, so I could have started playing before that. But somewhere around there, I think I remember someone live streaming it, watching videos about it, and then starting to play myself.
Cool. All right, awesome. Next person.
That guy. That guy. When you were rolling, hey,
Wait, I'm gonna
nice
have to
guy.
make a quick announcement.
Oh yeah, I probably should have already. Hello.
Alright, this is, I think, another case of I can't see their chat because
RG and AJ.
they're underaged.
Ask if Primrose will turn if she's canon. That's Wizard Watch Studios, buddy.
Chat. Oh god. Cool. The next person, I guess. Alright, so next question is, any chance for a plushie with campaign rewards related to the instruments, like a Mr. Stitchy or Tio plushie campaign, because they like instance related stuff?
Yeah, so in terms of like characters like Mr. Stitchy and T.O. and all that, it's hard for me to speak on because from my understanding those characters are occupied, right? Those are characters that are being used for something else. And as you've seen with the characters that we've kind of focused on, like Mr. P, like Mrs. P, we're taking characters that aren't being used and giving them something to be included in. And so for characters that are currently relevant to other parts of the story, I can't really say that there's any intention for us to have any updates or any campaigns for that. That would be something that you'd more so have to ask MiniToon.
Alright. Next person. Another, I think I can't answer that because they're underage.
We're almost there, chatters.
Alright, next person. Alright, Blaze is the next person we have. Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
will there be
7,
a merch
8,
tab?
4 people, 9. Let's go. We're
Yeah,
almost
okay.
there.
Yeah, will there be a
Almost
merch tab ever be updated with old or newer plushies? Because currently we only have the new ones like Moopy and then not the previous ones. So people can know, what plushies they got and what plushies they didn't.
So with the merge tab, I think going forward we do have plans for merch. As I said, we have rider page obviously with makeshift, but after that there is more of an open season with that where it's like, nothing's final, but we are in talks with another merch provider. And
That was
so
the question.
No, I know.
I think
So,
the
yeah,
question
so-
was if there was previous, like, and the ability to have previous
That was-
plushies
that was good.
reappear. Okay.
Yeah, so with the merch tab, I think
Except they dropped
there
today,
is
no-
intention to like
no-
change that. Right,
no
obviously right
update
now
today,
it has
we're just
Moopy. I don't know what
interviewing.
else it has.
This is such
I do assume that it'll
It's
probably be
taking too
replaced
long.
at some point down the line. I can't say with what because that'd be kind of giving something away. But with merch, we are going to. There's going to be something in game, right? Obviously, I've already spoken on having the coin shop in there, which we do
Agonizing.
think might maybe
Agonizing,
branch off from
excruciating.
just campaign rewards. There might be some other ways that we decide to utilize that. But in terms of the merch tab, I don't really know. I think there's a good chance that it gets removed and we might kind of rebrand it, utilize it for something else.
Fun.
Awesome. Cool. Oh, the person saw it. Alright, cool. Alright. What was the development process for the 3 Vegeteer skin? Because it's a complicated skin quest and they were wondering how it came to be.
Yeah, so I want to say back in November was when we decided, like, obviously for a while we've been sitting on the Mrs. P Doughboy and the Rider Page plush. It was back in November when we decided, yeah, we want to start the campaign December 24th. So it was around November when I came up with the campaign rewards, when I came up with the quest concept. Originally, the entire campaign rally was supposed to release when the campaign did on December 24th, but Wizard Watch was doing their little advent calendar thing, so we decided let's hold off on that. Let's wait for an open month so we can kind of extend the content. We didn't want to like be butting heads with that. Then obviously there was some stuff with development. We were kind of just sitting waiting on some guys to do their part, which that's always complicated. It's hard to say. You can never put the blame on just one person, but at the same time, a lot of dudes finished their work. It was done. It was ready to go. We just kind of had to wait for people to fulfill their side of things. January 17th, I believe, is when we released the first 4 rewards. And then just recently, March 1st, we released the 3 Vegeteers. So the quest and the skin have been planned since like November of last year, and the skin's been done. I mean, not done, but like it's been modeled since like December, right? So it's been just kind of just waiting for other people to finish their parts of the quest, and then now it's finally released.
Cool. Alrighty. Almost there. We're almost there. So close. Well, not really. I'm not really that close.
Next one.
We're there. We're close. Sonic. Gotta go fast.
How much questions we got left?
Many.
We got a good bit. Wait, I think I can screen share here.
99 is in here.
Yeah, I can screen share. Cool. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, I'll send you a picture in DMs. Yeah, it's another case of I can't see it, I think. Alright. Did I check DMs?
Yeah, I mean, I'll take a few more questions, but I don't know how much you guys have prepared. I didn't know I was answering like every VIP question. So if there's like a few more,
it's fine. We'll just
you
go
guys,
as
like-
far as you can.
Bro, what? No.
I'll take a few more.
No. No.
The
No.
person said, hello AJ.
No.
A huge fan here.
No.
Their
No.
question
This
is,
can't.
do you
This
take
can't.
inspiration
This can't
from
be. I
any
must
other
ask my
game for
question.
lore gameplay? And if so, which games?
No. I must ask
Honestly,
this
it kind of
important
changes
question.
with different updates. You know, it's kind of just how pop culture works. You know, like new stuff comes out, find it interesting, and take inspiration off that. I still always try and make something new, right? I don't want it to ever seem like I'm copying someone, right? I always want to put my spin on something, and the inspiration just kind of lies in, you know, certain elements or.
I swear,
you know,
if it gets cut off,
creation,
if it
certain
gets
stuff. So
cut
in terms
off.
of inspiration,
Oh, hi, Retro.
honestly, it always is kind of
This gets cut
changing.
off
You know, something
before
new comes
I'm
around
able
that I
to
enjoy.
answer my question.
and I
I'm
inspire
going
off that.
to
There's nothing really in
lose
specific,
my
like I
mind.
said, it's always just kind of, you know, here or there. There's nothing like there's not like a consistent flow to that. It's just like sometimes something comes out, I get into it, and I decide, yeah, I kind of want to inspire off that. I kind of want to do something. So, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Please, please, AJY Fried, I need this.
Next person.
Like fourth in line. This can't be where it ends. Most boring interview known to mankind.
Okay,
It's
so
a lot. It's a lot. That's why these streams are one of my least favorites, because it gets so long. Bro, that's crazy. Can you accept my friend request and
they're still
response
typing,
explosion?
or either they're typing, or I can't see it. Oh god. Alright, yeah, well, I'll just do a few that we got sent per Discord as well, because
No!
we did get premium questions per
No!
Discord.
We have to continue. I have to get in LOG. LOG, you cannot deny my question.
Will the last book characters appear in future projects from I2R?
Well, as I've already said, Brella will return. Obviously, we set her up with Decay. That wasn't the original intention. We didn't know that they were doing a bunny chapter, but we decided, well, if they're doing a bunny chapter, we may as well include Brella and Bonnet. But obviously, those characters will return in the mystery game. As I said, there is another TLB character that I think a lot of people like, and they are going to be utilized. I'm very excited for their role. I don't want to give that away right now, but yeah, like I said, you know, with TLB, I think part of us does want to recycle what we can
Okay.
from that game and
Attempt to break
you know
in
those ideas that we made for
is
that
going
game.
to start very
But
soon.
at the same time, mystery game, Team I2R, all these things is brand new, right? So much of these characters are a part of something new. So while we will, you know, take certain things from TLB as we wish, TLB is a pretty separate project from ours.
Alright, next question is, will event tokens ever have a use besides campaign themselves? Possibly an event shop with older season pass stuff?
Yeah, so what I'm currently thinking, I've referred to them as campaign coins for a while. I think there's a good chance we make the change to just call them gold coins, and it's just going to be a new currency for extra types of stuff. Obviously, it'll feature all the campaign rewards, but like with the mouse key quest, for example, there's a lot of skins that are involved, and you're going to get one skin for completing the quest, but I think the intention is like other skins that we didn't end up using within the quest itself are going to be sold there, right? So stuff like Tenuous Flea's skin would probably be sold there. There's a few other skins that we made that will probably be sold there too. So we are probably going to change it to be a lot more open to different things. And like I said, yeah, there's a good chance, you know, for stuff like seasons we might explore including those there too. But at the same time, obviously we're gonna need a little more time to think on that, just based off of the public response, how people feel about that. It's very iffy, so we don't want to make a decision too soon.
Cool. Alright. Noah said, hello, LRG and AJ. They were gonna ask an important question in the call. Where's Noah? Right, yeah, I have no idea where Noah is. Noah, can you type it in the game? Right, yeah, cool. Alright, I will ask the question.
Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing today? So this question is quite important, is very important. So important that the universe as a whole might implode if I don't answer this question. Do you understand? So, there's a skin in Pig 64, the exclusive Pig 64 developer line skin that was scrapped. It is quite important that it must be added to Pig 64, so that is my question. Will it be added to Pig 64, the exclusive developer Pig 64 lion skin?
No, probably not.
Really?
Yeah. So I mean, to give a serious answer, yeah, probably not. The thing with the lion skin is originally it was supposed to be a part of the character selection along with the other unselectable characters, but I think there was a mistake along the way where we didn't include it. Then I know at some point it was changed to a developer skin. So here, as I've said, I'll never say never, you know, maybe down the, like, that's how I'm feeling right now. Maybe in, you know, some time, I'm like, you know what, let's just throw it in there, right? It's already there. Let's throw it in there. But as of now, we've got our sights focused on so much more than that, so, yeah.
Alright, I can understand that. Thank you very much.
Next question from in-game again was, is there a chance that we could see the Maple Donut skin in the game from you guys? Possibly as an Easter update or something.
What's that?
Maple Donut was an old so-called, I guess, theory, rumor of a you know, skin.
I don't know. You know, I never say never, right? But yeah, I don't know. We've got a lot of other cool skins we're working on right now.
Yeah.
I think I'll take 2 more questions, guys, so make them count.
Alright. Next person. Alright. will it be possible to see Mrs. P in the 4 question marks project?
It's possible, right? I can't, characters like Mr. P, Mrs. P, Vegetateers, all that. It's possible, but I can't give you yes or no answers because I'd be giving away a surprise down the line, right? So it's possible they're out there. We don't know if they're infected. We don't know the full whereabouts of these characters, but we do know that they're out there, right? So it could happen.
Alright, I think this person is also under the age. Alright, I think this person happened for some reason not happened. They don't have chat. So we'll just have to take, I guess, one more question. I don't think the rest of the VIP ones are answerable either because rarely any. Alright, so I guess we'll just take one last one from here from the chat as a thank you for coming and for taking so long and then yeah, we can end if you want, or you can do your announcement and then we can end.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, cool. Alright. There's slow mode. Okay. We'll remove slow mode for now. There you go. You can type now. Everyone can type now. Oh god. Alright. AJ, would you want to pick one? I'll leave it up to you.
Alright, let me see. Let me take a
Sorry
look.
to the person Cool Cat in the stream, the Cool Cat guy. I tried to get LRG to like look at the question, but I don't think he's gonna look at the question because
I can see this
bro didn't see my DM.
Right now. Oh. I find a good one. Okay. The last question I'll answer comes from Rihanna Dragon. They ask, will we ever learn of Anna and Mudson's baby? Is it a character we are familiar with? And I will say that in tape 3, we will be meeting Anna and Mudson's baby.
Ooh.
Oh,
they do have a baby together.
Interesting.
And we will be meeting them, so. That'll be interesting.
Cool. All right. Yeah. Awesome. So, to get this over with, or to get over with what people have been waiting for a long time.
Yeah.
What is your announcement?
All right. What's the announcement?
All right. So obviously, with Team I2R and Cell Studios partnered up recently, and as I said, the goal is that we want to deliver in all kinds of content, but I know the big thing that people want is they want chapters, they want story, right? They want new gameplay. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that that's like the most desired thing, right? Is people want to get back to that point of Piggy where they have a chapter with gameplay that they enjoy and a story that they enjoy following along with. So, obviously we have spoken on a chapter that we do want to do, that we have planned. It'll probably come later this year. I'll have more news for it soon, right? So it's not like, as I said, we have like the mouse key quest and whatnot. That's like where we're currently at, what we're currently working on, but later in the year, we are going to be doing that chapter. And so what I'll say about the chapter is that 2,222 days ago, we met him. 2,207 days ago. But this year, we get him back, and I'm excited to announce that the chapter is a doggy, character-focused chapter.
Wow, there it is, guys. Doggy, character-focused chapter. Confirmed. Doggy is here. It is
Very pumped up
time.
about it. Obviously, I've been very vocal. I've been very vocal about it even before it was confirmed. I've been working on a concept for it just for fun, way before I even knew it was a possibility. But I got the green light to work on it. Don't know exactly, obviously I got to finish the concept and then get that green light as well. But all I do know is that we're working on a doggy character focused chapter. I'm so pumped up for it.
Awesome. Cool. All right. Let me shut down. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. This is exciting. Also, can you ask one last question that I kind of missed? So the person was like, "Oh, I typed it, but you missed it." The person was able to talk. I just missed the question because the chat was going too fast. Do you mind?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
All right. So the person said, when you were younger, did you ever think you would be associated with Piggy as you are now?
It's one of those things like
for Cool Cat.
I never really thought about it, right? Because it's like I didn't think it was a possibility, right? It was always kind of just like I'm a fan of this game, right? And so then my first thing, like I said, is I entered the community Discord. I remember I applied for a moderator there. I was a mod for the Discord for a while. I made some great friends there, which I then ended up making Piggy Branch Realities with, right? And then of course I ended up joining iDerp, and now I'm at where I'm at, leading Team I2R. So I never really thought about it, but I think like a lot of time has gone into it. It's not something that happened overnight. No, it took years of getting to know people, of growing connections, of practicing my work. Back when I was writing story for random Piggy fan games and Piggy Branch Realities, right? It's that I look back on that, I'm like, man, that could have been so much better. The creative directing, all of those things, I'm like, oh, I could have done such a better job, right? So it's like, I think my thing is, I guess I just want to let people know that even maybe not even necessarily just for Piggy, but in life in general, like I don't think anything is impossible, and I think like I want to give people that inspiration. That I used to be a fan. I used to be in a lot of these people's position where I was just a number in a crowd. But that's why for me it's so important to not see fans as numbers in crowds, but I want to keep each and every fan in mind. With like I said, coming from being a fan myself, so with everything I do, it's so important to me that the fans appreciate it, and it's what the fans want to see. So
awesome. Cool. Yeah, all right. I think we're gonna end here now because like there's nothing else. So thank you so much for hopping on. And we're sorry for any mistakes that have happened. This was really an event that was much different than what we usually do. We usually have everything happen in game and then managed by a host and another person behind the scenes, which usually is me. But this was different, so sorry for any mistakes and the whole server reswaps and everything and shutdowns. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, alright, thank you, and thanks everyone for coming, and we'll see you
very much
for whatever we have planned next.
Oh my god.
I'm not allowed to talk about.
It's over.
So see you then. Bye. Thanks, AJ.
You guys are showing up. AJ. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me as well, Piggy News.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, AJ.
Have a good one.
See ya. Alright, now I'm back in VC. 99. Oh, and AJ.
AJ just joined in the second it ended. That's funny.
That is AJ. I'm very disheartened. I'm crying right now. In fact, we should move to the crying hub.
Crying hub where you'll cry.
Yes.
Someone rename that? No, it's still that. That's really interesting. We all knew it was a doggy CFC. You just didn't say beforehand, like publicly.
Yeah, that's kind of why I decided, like, I may as well announce it. Like, everybody knows.
GG's, doggy CFC.
Yeah, you aren't hiding that from anybody.
Hey, what's going on now? What's going on?
This is the after party.
Do you think you'll join us for the Among Us game night later?
Yeah, I was in a VC with Doc actually, so I just wanted to see what was going on before I joined back in that VC. So.
I need to know who's joining for the game night, so that way I
But
can
yes,
gift
I
anybody
will
who
be
meets
that.
it.
But yes, I will be joining.
I will join, but I'll buy my own game.
Anyways, bye.
No, are you still live?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm still live, by the way.
Oh, it's in 2 hours and 15 minutes.
I'll be there.
Alright, cool.
I shall join.
Oh, a doggy chapter, am I right?
Doggy. Doggy chapter, am I right?
Hey,
Alright.
look. No, look at this. I'm gonna send it to the VC server. Look at this. Look at the Piggy news post.
What
in the MA? What in the MA 348?
You could have just used the
is
image
this?
we released.
This is like
not my thumbnail.
Tony Plays thumbnail, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
New doggy chapter with the eyes.
You already made a thumbnail. What the hell?
I'm done with my video. I'm uploading right now.
What the fuck? How the hell are you that fast? I just started my script like 2 minutes ago.
Hey, use doggy. Use the auto that guy that way. Oh yeah, let me use it.
Well, there's a lot of time. The interview took a lot of time, so you could have done that in that time.
Bro, did they post that? Did they post that on Twitter? I have to check. I have.
So guys, are we really excited about
Oh, no,
the
they did.
news? About the new news about the lion skin?
Lion skin is dead.
Lion skin
They
is
killed it.
no.
Hopes and dreams are all gone. You're gonna die knowing the lion will never come out.
No, this cannot be real.
I just realized, why is Poli hitting the 6-7 in the thumbnail?
6-7!
Also, yes, we are live. This
Okay,
is
gotcha.
live.
I'm pretty sure the art was made before 6-7 was even a thing, but oh my god.
Really? Really?
Maybe, I don't know, when was 6-7?
How dare
6-7
he?
was.
I agree. How
Wait,
dare
who
he.
made the art? Who made the art? Was it
I think it was Poppy, yeah.
Ooh, so good. Oh
You
my
were the Linguini. You were the person who asked. Were you the person about the bacon question?
One, that's not my name.
You were the
And,
person about the
two,
bacon.
yes. And by the way, I didn't get an answer. I want an answer to the question.
No, answer the question. Oh, don't say that. We're live. We're live.
We're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Whatever you say, it's for my safety.
Whatever I say can and will be used against me. That's not the first time I've heard that.
You might as well end stream now.
Yeah, I might as well end stream. I'm not gonna get any news about the tragedy of the lion
Okay, so
skin.
when is the Among Us?
All right. Anyways,
It's in 2 hours.
let me deafen and then.
AJ
No,
Friday, is
I
this the like
don't know if I
only
have any.
chapter we're gonna get, or is it like?
Thank you guys for joining the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed that long interview. But we do hope it was worth it to get news on the doggy CFC and like I2R as a whole. I'm going to go not do this for like 3 hours. I'm gonna chill, and then yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. If you do, drop a like, subscribe. We're just at 26k. Thank you all for 26k. Subscribe. Join the Discord, by the way. Join the Discord. What just happened? They confirmed doggy CFC, so that's cool. But anyways, go and rewind the stream if you really wanna see all this stuff. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good one.